test game of my new RPG, Witch's Path, which is live right now on Kickstarter. It's fully funded. Go check it out. We are at over 1,000% funded, and we've got some cool stretch goals, including art and extra bonus material if it gets some more funding. I'm here with a great group of very experienced RPG players, many of whom I've known for many years. They're all super awesome. So I'm going to post a link to the Kickstarter in the chat, and you guys can introduce yourself. We'll start with Travis, whose wonderful channel we are hosting this on today.
Thank you so much. Hi, everybody. My name is Travis Lag. My pronouns are he, they. When I'm not running games or playing in them, I am writing them. Right now, I'm actually running a Kickstarter myself for the Scarredlands Player's Guide for Savage Worlds, and that is already funded. We're currently about $150-ish away from unlocking the next stretch goal. It's a lot of fun. I love the setting. I love the system. And Natasha's playing an actual play of that on Thursdays with us over at Dork Tales, who I will throw a shout out to in the chat as well. And that is me. I am very excited to be here and check out this game. I backed The Witch's Path on day one, so I'm looking forward to seeing it in action.
All right. Up next, let's go, Rob.
Yeah, hi, I'm Rob. I'm Talswind on Twitch, and I'm the creator of Gambit RPG. It was funded on Kickstarter a couple years ago, and avid DM and tabletop player. I love D&D and everything across there. I've been playing for, I don't know, since high school, so it feels like forever. And that's about it. I don't know.
Woohoo! All right. After that, we've got David.
Ahoy! Yeah, my name is David. Avid gamer of all stripes, video games, RPGs. I have a special fondness for Palladium games. I really like Rifts. I like sort of story-based narratives, things that encourage you to be a little bit weird beyond just the regular EXP, kill things to kind of grow in that standard way. So yeah, excited to try something new. Fun to be here.
Can anyone check if the sound is still playing on my channel? I'm trying to adjust it.
I found your videos paused for me. I'm gonna refresh.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we're just frozen on your end.
Oh, darn. Is it fixing or is it just too, it might just be too much for my computer to handle?
Yeah, we're just frozen there. Oh, yep.
I think that might be the solution, actually. Can you guys hear any audio right now on that channel?
It was very faint, but I did hear audio.
Can you currently still hear audio?
I'm refreshing. We're still frozen.
Oh. Okay, let's kill the video and see if that helps catch it up. See if we can do anything, and I'll try to put a still up.
We are presently and actively girl bossing too close to the sun right now.
We shall try. But last up, can we get Catherine?
Hi, I'm Catherine Hawkins, and I've played lots of RPGs and run a few games before, and I write stuff, so I don't know how to introduce myself really, but I'm excited to try this and see how this goes. So yeah.
I find that I write stuff is usually a good introduction. It's a good way to tag.
Yeah, I write stuff. Yeah, I like that.
Well, I mean, I write novels. Like I have science fiction and stuff. I just don't know. I'm not trying to like super promote everything. So I just wanted to kind of say hi.
Oh no, feel free.
Oh,
Go ahead, promote away.
Yeah.
Oh,
by all means. That's what we're here for.
Okay, yeah, I'm the science fiction author Kay Hawkins. So you can find my stuff all over the internet. I have lots of books. I have a new barbarian book that just came out and like a month ago. And yeah, I've got like the Star Chaser saga and all that. Like I write lots of stuff. So when I say I write, that's what I mean.
Yeah, feel free to post links too.
Okay,
that goes for everyone.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, if you want to toss those into the Zoom chat, I can pop them up because my channel will slaughter them, unfortunately.
Oh,
Okay, I will
mercilessly.
go get those for you.
sure.
Yeah,
Why not?
I have very aggressive bots. There are technical difficulties, yes, but that's because we're trying to be awesome and do extra stuff.
Can anyone tell if we are still getting sound on my channel? I've tried to switch it to a still image.
I see the still image. I don't hear anything on that channel at this point.
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
I think I have a link of.
Yeah, I'm not getting any audio.
Ooh,
Yeah.
there we go.
I'm trying to figure out if I can get it to just play the audio
Oops.
straight into streaming rather than through
That
my
didn't
headphones.
work. Do you want to squelch that message I dropped in your chat there, Natasha? I tried to copy something and it just went crazy and copied a
Got it.
lot of random shit. So I don't know what happened. I was just trying to copy the link there.
Oh, I think you wound up.
Yeah, I
getting
right-clicked
some-
and copied and grabbed everything. I'm like, oh fuck.
You get some chat. Nice. Good
Yeah, I
stuff.
got some chat in there. Whatever.
Thank you very much. Appreciate the link. So here is Catherine's stuff.
So why are there two of these?
There we go. So yeah, a ton of books you can check out. How many books are in that Star Chasers series?
There is currently 6 in the series. 7 will probably be out next year, and that'll be the final of the cadet years. So, but the Dorak one, which is like a barbarian, kind of like Conan vibes, that's the brand new one. It's standalone.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm going through your list of books right now.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. If you're watching this,
Oh, I see where we're doing here. Okay.
Check
Is
that
the
out.
audio back up again now?
Let's find out. 1 second. We're talking. I'm making noise with my mouth. I'm not hearing anything.
Do-do-do-do.
But I sure do appreciate everybody's patience while we get it all sorted out. Can you tell I used to work in tech support? I'm always appreciating people's patience. Doing my best to fill dead air. Which sports ball game is Allie watching?
Oh, it's the World Series baseball. It's on tonight. Game 7.
Wow. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Who's playing in it?
Jays and I don't know who the
Okay,
American team
final
is.
check. Is the sound working on the stream now?
Allie will tell us if we don't. I don't remember.
I am not hearing. I thought it was the Blue Jays and somebody from California, wasn't it? I think I saw something on
Yeah,
Jimmy Kimmel or something about it.
It's the Blue Jays and the Dodgers. I'm watching it
Dodgers.
right now. That's why I'm on mute, because I don't want the sound of the game interfering.
It's downstairs on the TV, so
That's fair.
I'm not getting updates since the 7th, I think, but that's okay.
Yeah, and I'm still not hearing audio.
Okay. I'm just gonna kill. I'll just yeah, I'll kill the audio. I'll maybe just try to leave it as a still image, no audio, and we'll see if that does anything. I don't know.
Yeah, if you want to pin on your chat on your channel, just pin the link to my channel. Be like, hey, we're playing over here.
Exactly. All right,
That
let's
works.
do that.
It's
All right,
probably the
let's
best way to do it.
let's see if we're going.
I have some wrist issues that are not carpal tunnel. It's mostly like arthritis related, and I got some. Um, oh heck, really? That's funny. Uh, my Let me give you mod permissions.
Oh, never mind. I'll post it on mine and then it should go through. I figured out what I did there.
Oh, okay.
This is the first trial, right?
This is very first trial.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's part of the game. Yeah.
We're absolutely playing with fire. We are throwing ourselves off of a cliff and building a bridge on the way down. So yeah,
All right, let's give it a go though, guys. I think that's the best I can do here. So,
all right, that's okay. We're in good shape. All right. Floor is yours, Natasha. What are we doing?
all right. Hi, everyone. Okay. Let me make sure I'm looking at the right screen so I can see your faces in real time rather than delayed. Cool. We're here to play Witch's Path. You guys all have character sheets. They all looked amazing. Does anyone have any parts of their character sheet that they'd like to ask questions about or they'd like to update, anything like that? Everyone's feeling good?
Yep, nothing springs to mind for me.
Excellent. Okay, then. Okay, let me close extra settings windows that I don't need right now. All right. Okay. So if everyone can go through and just give a brief description of your character, kind of who you are, your pronouns, kind of what you're about, and yeah, just a little kind of 30-second blurb about your character and anything cool you want to tell us. We'll go in the same order we did before. Give it a go, Travis.
Sure. I am playing Monica. Monica is
Do you guys lose audio from Natasha in Zoom every once in a while at the very end?
no, I haven't.
Okay, weird. It's like you got clipped out of audio for me.
Hmm.
So I lost last second half of your thing. I'm just like, see if I can figure that out.
Oh, that's bizarre.
Hopefully.
Let me know if it happens with anybody else in the call. For sure. So yeah, I'm playing Monica. Monica is an herbalist. She's getting a little long in the tooth, and she's trying to figure out how to prevent that from happening. Like most people, she's terrified of mortality and wants to stay young forever. She largely deals with like herbalism and plant-based magic and things along those lines. And she likes being viewed as being like a wise source of learning, but she is a little bit bitter about her lot in life. And she's easily excitable, maybe a bit too curious for her own good. So that is Monica. And her pronouns are she, her.
Beautiful. On to Rob.
Yeah, I'm playing Edward Dockside. His pronouns are he, him. What can I tell you about Edward? He is finding his path still. I'd say that's the best way of putting it. He's very curious and interested in magic, but he's still not too sure how he can contribute best, and still looking for that perfect coven. So that's Edward in a nutshell without throwing out too much information about him and what he can do. Yeah, he's just extremely curious about magic and he's looking for the right place or someone to tutor under.
Learning and growing.
Hmm.
All right, David.
Hi. So I am playing a caveman witch named Ugaa. Pronouns he, they. Caveman witch, very strong silent type, actions louder than words, etc., etc. Ugaa is very, very into flint napping and primitive weaponry. Things like, as well as being in tune with nature, plant manipulation, aquamancy, pyromancy, swimming, things like that. Yeah, Ugaa grew up in a remote village lost to time, where everybody was think of it sort of as a lost land kind of deal. That's the concept there. And I am trying to find my family. We got attacked, and my family vanished with a mysterious message saying, "Find us." And I would like to find my family and make the best tools out of the best rocks. Ooga.
Love it. Catherine. Catherine, you're up.
Okay. My character is Jaxlyn. She is she's a powerful witch who she had a good coven, and well, due to management of those below her, uh, it fell apart.
It's always those
So
below you.
yes. So her goal is to find a new coven and regain power and be awesome again and possibly get revenge on those who ruined things for her in the past. She's big into magic and arachnomancy. She has a pet spider named Fuzzy. Um, and yes, so she likes spiders and power and yes.
Love that. Excellent. All right. So we are going to lead in. The mechanics we're going to use today are going to be drawing tarot cards. Does everyone have access to a deck or an online deck?
I grabbed one of the links you dropped out.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
we only need one of the
Alright.
links that you sent, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just whichever one works best for you.
Yep, I got one.
Perfect. All right, we're going to jump right in, everyone. So you guys all live in the same town. What is an event that you guys would all be at? Maybe like a opening for an occult store or some sort of ritual or something maybe not even witchy, but like what kind of event would you guys all be at?
That is an
Do
excellent
you guys
question.
know each other? Are you big names in town or are you kind of solitary, don't come out very often?
I think I go to every event that there is based on my character, so like it doesn't really matter what the event is, I'd be there just because of the nature of things.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monica definitely likes playing the role of like the mentor, the person that people, go to. So she would definitely make herself publicly available. So certainly would be at whatever event might be going on.
Excellent.
I'd say people know of me, but maybe don't know me my name. They know about my prowess. They've heard of this weird caveman magic user who can dive underwater for unbelievable amounts of time and has made a splash in maybe the fishing community for that reason. And likes to just kind of do good deeds sometimes. We'll make like bedding for people who are on the streets maybe out of plants and things like that, and just is kind of known, but nobody really knows who this person is. They just kind of appear and do interesting things and then go back off into the woods.
All right, so you show up to things, but maybe not for too long and maybe don't make
Yeah.
any deep connections.
Yeah.
All right. What about Jaxlyn?
I feel she's looking for new recruits for her coven, so of course
Might this be a fundraising event
well,
or a recruiting event?
I don't know if I'm hosting it. I mean, I would be there to meet people and connect. So,
Okay.
so see,
Eh,
test out what's the local talent. I guess I'm traveling into town.
Well,
Okay,
this time of
let's
year, maybe we're all at a corn maze, and part of this whole thing is like deep in the corn maze, hidden in the middle of it, is where the witches meet, and there's like a big cauldron and the whole thing where they got a seance or something going on, and yeah, we're all there for that meet.
There you go.
love it. We've got a corn maze seance with a secret witch section to it. Perfect.
And I'm off to
Okay.
the side flint napping. I'm off to the side just making tools. I just got some real good rocks. And
I'm probably
That's
lost.
perfect.
Yeah.
I'm lost in the maze trying to find my way to the secret area that I heard about, but I don't know where it actually is.
Got it.
I've probably been at the secret area since like 2 hours before anything was scheduled to happen.
You set it up.
So that I
You
can
made the
make
maze.
right, so that I can make sure that everything is just so, and that I'm sitting in the ideal spot to like, project power when people walk into the viewable area.
Perfect. And Catherine?
Um, I haven't entered the corn maze yet. I'm outside and I'm going to head to the secret meeting area. I just haven't gone into it yet.
Excellent. So when you do go into it, you are going to stumble across Edward.
Okay. Good.
Have you guys ever met before?
I don't think we have. Hello, Edward.
You maybe know each other's faces. You've seen each other at events.
Yes, I'll have my eye on him, but I won't tell him that. Hmm. So, good evening, Edward. Are you going into the uh,
They
corn maze? I assume you know what is in it.
Rob, you're
Oh, sorry. Uh, yeah, well, I definitely know, but I kind of got a little lost here. I went in, and now I'm back at the entrance again. I don't. This is the third time. I'm horrible at mazes, I gotta say. I thought there'd be signs, but I get the whole secret thing, so maybe not.
Oh dear, that's disappointing. All right. Well, if you follow me, I will show you the way because I definitely know the way.
Thank goodness. I thought I was gonna miss it.
So we're heading into the maze together now, and I'm showing him the proper way to walk through the maze.
perfect. As you arrive at the center of the maze, you can see there's a few witches, maybe 10 or 15, kind of gathered in a circle. Some of them are holding hands, some of them are just chatting, some of them are preparing for a seance. But the actual event hasn't started yet. You can see one of them who's kind of like leading the group and answering questions. Where is everyone right now?
I'd probably be just right behind following like a puppy dog right now. This is someone that's not necessarily taking me under their wing, but close enough. So I'm just gonna follow and see if I can learn a thing or two.
Perfect.
I recognize Edward. I think Edward might have enjoyed my fish in the past, and
Definitely. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. So I think you enjoy fish. You like good rock. We have many good rock. They do many good things. Cut things good.
Uh,
And I give you a gift. I give you a gift of rock. Very, very well made.
Thanks. This is a very particular. Thank you. Let's put that there. Thanks.
Can
Uh,
cut fish, many fish with good rock.
oh
Yes.
yeah, yeah. Thanks. I'll make sure to keep that with me. Do you know what this particular event was for? I kind of just put them all. I auto subscribe to every email list, and it just kind of goes into my AI, and it just schedules me to go to all these places. But I kind of forgot what this one was about.
I think this for witches to meet each other. I'm
Oh,
trying. I try to find family. My family lost years and years ago. My journey take me here. Also, many good rock, many good rock to turn into good tool. So, kill two bird with one rock, as say. Yes.
uh, yeah, yeah, no, definitely. Killing birds is a noble profession.
As you guys are mingling about, the witch who is kind of leading this circle speaks up a bit louder. She's kind of an average looking kind of middle-aged woman. If you know the people in town, you know that she's more powerful than she looks. And she's been here for a long time. But she's generally like nice, if a little bit kind of waspy snooty. And she does put on a lot of events like this. She's gonna say, "Welcome everyone to my seance tonight. You were all invited because you're wonderful, powerful witches who've done great work in this town. This town needs something more from you now, though. You all know how much of a struggle it's been lately. Businesses are closing down, people are moving away. Our town is dying. We have to do something. And I'm sure you all know what we must do." No
I
one
nod.
responds.
I just nod in silent
Yes,
agreement, like just yeah,
exactly.
I
The
know.
witch's path.
Mhm.
The most of the crowd at this is going to kind of like look a little wide-eyed. this is not what they expected at all to hear. The witch's path must be undertaken. We must have volunteers who can do this and commit to wishing for our town to be better. You all agree with me, right?
I'm still nodding from before, so I'm just yeah.
I definitely agree. This town needs more power. We need to have more control. I like this idea.
Excellent. Jacqueline, Edward, I saw Ulgoa nodding as well. Wonderful first volunteers. Do we have anyone else?
Certainly can't let these kids go in by themselves. So I'll be.
Oh, Monica, you're a saint.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Don't
I look
canonize me
visibly
quite yet.
nervous.
Excellent. I know this will be a struggle. I know this will be difficult. I know you may die, but your sacrifice will be appreciated by everyone. And those of you who come back will get your own wish granted as well.
Oh, yeah, I'm in. I'm definitely in. Yeah.
Uga
Wonderful.
in enthusiastically.
We shall start the circle now. Our seance tonight is not a seance to raise the dead. It is a seance to raise the witch's path. Now, all of us, let's sing together. And she will start singing a song that you may have heard before, you may know really well. And everyone in the group starts chanting along. The music swells. Everyone is in the moment holding hands. The four of you are in the center of the circle, however. And watching all of this happen, you see magic and sparks start to float up from around the edges, surrounding you in a spiral. You see all of this happen. What are you all thinking?
I don't know the words, so I'm humming along. And
Perfect.
I'm probably in just complete awe, feeling like somehow I'm taking part in this, but deep down knowing I'm not.
I'm doing a dance. I'm pounding my chest. I'm really feeling the energy, feeling the beat.
Absolutely
I probably
appropriate.
don't know the words either, but I'm sort of grunting along and feeling it flow through me.
Perfect.
Monica's probably doing her best to bottle up any sort of fear that she's feeling, talk herself out of being frightened, doing a little bit of internal mantra, a little bit of fear is the mind killer.
Excellent.
I'm feeling the vibes. My little spider Fuzzy is dancing and chittering, and I'm just enjoying the vibes, feeling the energy around.
Love it. All right. All of you feel tingling all over, starting in your fingertips and spreading through your body. I feel this is strong magic. This is powerful magic. You feel a flicker of self-doubt of what have you gotten yourself into? Wait a minute, you remember kind of, did she say die earlier there? You've heard some stories. Most people don't come back from this, but it's too late. You blink and suddenly all of you are standing in a dark forest. It's nighttime, the stars are twinkling above you. Nothing looks familiar, but it's beautiful. It's dense trees all around you. There's a lovely little wood chip path leading under your feet. This forest is full of magic. You can feel it in your bones. What do you all do?
Um, I'm gonna try and look around for anything of note. Is there a path there or any sort of
You are
light?
all on a path.
Okay.
Is there anything that's either clearly dangerous or clearly desirable? A place that we're clearly being beckoned toward, or things that we should clearly avoid?
You can see the path winding both directions away from you. There's no real clear indication which way is of any particular interest.
Well, in that
Which way
case,
were we facing when we appeared?
You are all facing the same direction.
Okay. So we have a clear idea of what way might be forward and what way might be backwards. Okay.
Pretty much.
Well, standing around is not going to get us anywhere. I'll start walking forward,
I guess we're supposed to go that way.
keeping my eyes
So
peeled as much as I can. I do have good +3 perception.
Perfect.
If that makes a difference, I don't know if that matters at the moment.
So I'm just messing with my computer windows here, and they're not doing what I want them to do. Please go to the right. Why will Zoom only go to the left? All right, fine, Zoom, go to the left. Notes, go to the right.
aw,
There we go. All right. Perfect. Okay. All right. So you all start down the path?
yes.
Yes, but I'm going
Okay.
to keep an eye on Uga because I would assume, based on his nature, that he is very good with nature, and I would follow him. I would be paying attention to where he goes.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if I should just roll on perception at this point.
You can. So let's do our first tower roll of the game.
Sure.
This is a good,
Yeah.
nice, like easy thing to get started with.
Yeah. Yeah, I have
So
+2 perception. Sure.
perfect. So
Yeah.
shuffle your deck and draw a card, or you're using an online roller, so just draw a
Yeah,
card.
yeah. I'm not cool enough to have my own deck. All right. My pull is a 4 of swords.
Excellent. So in default, if you draw a card, the number is going to be the result. If
Yeah.
you have a number over 10, you just use the last digit. If you get a court card, those are special. And if you get a particular card, things like some of the major arcana or the 10 of swords is a critical fail, and the fool card is a critical success. So remember those two cards in particular. Everything else, pretty much just the number.
So it'll be +2, so what, it's a 6?
It's a 6. Perfect. All right. Is there anything particular you're looking for?
I'm looking for anything that the so you said there's sort of nature around us, right? Like trees and things like that. Um, is there anything that the trees can kind of tell me about this path? Like, are we on the right going the right direction? Is there a feeling of foreboding that I'm getting? What kind, is it making me feel maybe more anxious as I move into the direction that we're moving?
This path is not traveled often,
Okay.
but it seems almost supernaturally kept clear. The path is not overcrowded with weeds or anything, but you don't notice signs of actual passerbys. You don't notice tracks or anything
Okay.
that makes you think someone has been by this recently.
Cool. Okay, I continue down the path, maybe sniffing about and just being very careful. I am very courageous, so I just want adventure, to be honest. But yeah, I think the path is giving me a feeling that this is interesting, So I want to keep seeing where it leads me. God, very very
You
interested.
come across a bit of a clearing on the side of the path. There's a stone table, and it looks like there's a bunch of interesting objects. There's a beautiful old spell book. It's huge, very heavy, dusty, and it's open to a page with a particular spell. Also on the table, you can see an empty cup. There's a plate with a pentagram on it, an unlit candle, and there's a broken hand mirror missing a shard. What would you guys all like to do?
Well,
I'm gonna try to light the candle.
The candle will not light.
I'll look
Okay.
around and see if I can find that broken shard anywhere.
You can give me a roll if you'd like.
Sure.
I'll immediately go to the book, just to start reading over it.
You find this difficult or impossible to read. The script is ancient. You might recognize it, but you can see the pictures.
There are beautiful pictures, and I'm just like
They
looking
are
at that,
beautiful.
and like any symbols I recognize, I'm like trying to like half sound out, but like I don't know the rest of it, so like just kind of like it sounds like I'm clearing my throat half the time.
So I pulled the star. And that is a 7 is the second digit, right?
You pulled the star. Yeah, second digit's a 7. Perfect.
Yep, and
Do you have
my
anything to...
perception would be +3.
Perfect. Okay. You scour the ground. You don't find any mirror shards. What do you find? You find this area is surprisingly clear. There are no leaves, no debris, but also no footprints. Everything seems to be preserved perfectly.
Like perfectly, like this was
Perfectly
created.
in its place. There also appears to be an empty spot on the table.
Okay.
Um,
What might?
the four items you see are arranged in kind of a U shape or a square.
All right. So there's clearly a missing bit. Is there anything that I can intuit might fit in that missing space?
Nothing in particular.
Do we have anything with us?
Do you guys have anything with you?
I got this very nice rock.
It is a
Uh,
very nice rock.
I would assume I'm probably
So
carrying like a pouch with some herbs and a couple of poultices and supplies like that in it. But other than that, probably not much anything.
Yeah, some water. I think probably some water, some more some plant matter, some stone to make tools out of, you know.
I got a cell phone with no service.
None of you have anything you think is honestly sacred enough for this ritual. Would anyone like to see if they can read the book or if they know anything about this ritual?
Yeah, I'll check the book out. Is it in a language that I can read? I guess.
Do you have any skills that would help with this?
Um, no, unless it would be like a raw perception. I do not have any skills that would help with.
No, this would be something like arcane or magic or like witchcraft in general, occult in general, things like that.
Can I
Or
maybe
history even.
can I maybe attempt to like just roll random lore on it to see if I just happen to like just know this ritual, the scene in a book, a picture?
I'm just taking a look at sheets here, see if I can. Oh, I'm missing one here. Let me pull the last one up. There we go.
I don't know enough
You
about
have
anything
random lore
specific.
as a skill, don't you?
I do, yeah. It's my that's what I was saying. It's my like yeah. I've
Perfect.
I don't know anything enough about anything, but I've read a lot of random shit. So it's just yeah.
Give a roll.
I'm gonna do it. All right, let's see what I got here. I got the Wheel of Fortune. I don't know where the mark on this is.
I think Wheel of Fortune is a 20. Is that correct? Can anyone?
There's an X on it.
Is
10.
it 10? Yeah, if it's just one X, it should be 10.
Okay. So is that
Perfect.
1 plus my modifier?
That'll be a 10.
Oh, 10. Okay.
Mhm.
So that's 12.
Okay.
Oh wow.
This spell is a lost spell. In fact, this entire book is famous. There's a reason you can't understand most of this. This is a ancient witchcraft language that no one really speaks anymore. People study it for years trying to decipher the few fragments of things they can find, but it is not common, it is not known, and it is dangerous. It is used to write things that have terrible tales told about them.
So I'm gonna do my best to put on an air about that I just know shit, even though these guys, because I don't, but I'm gonna do my best to just put on this air like, huh, it's the book of so and so, and this is this ritual. I've only heard rumors about this thing and read it in ancient scripts. I cannot read this language. I gotta be honest with you guys. People study this thing and have tried to read this language forever. It's dead. Uh, but if any of you guys want to give it a shot, I just I could never find enough material in my studies.
I will check in on it because, well, everyone else has had a chance and I do have a 4 in Arcana. So maybe I won't be able to decipher something. So I will, I guess, roll a card. Is that
Perfect.
how we call it?
Yep.
Okay. I have the tower.
What's the number on that one?
Uh, I think that's 16.
Perfect. And you had a +4 to that?
Yes.
Excellent. What an excellent card to draw. First of all, he pronounced the name wrong. It's the book of so and so, not
Mm.
Sadislav.
Yeah, I have horrible pronunciation.
Um,
Butchered it.
and you feel a chill go up the back of your neck.
Ooh.
You know a lot about this book. People have hunted for years to find this book.
Ooh.
People who study it too deeply tend to disappear. It's certainly dangerous. It's certainly full of powerful spells, but spells that tend to cost a lot, tend to have a price to pay.
I am very intrigued. Um, well, this is an interesting thing to be appearing right here in just this random place we found, isn't it?
In fact, the longer you stay here, the more you feel anxious. You would like to continue along the path now. This is not a good place to stay.
Yes. Do we take the book?
Do you try?
No, well, I mean, it's powerful, and yes, it is creepy and dangerous, but at the same time, as it's a powerful book to just leave alone, like, maybe as much as I'm not letting on that it's giving me a little bit of a chill, but it's just left here, like, why couldn't we take it with us and continue on the path?
Do you say that out
Uga, I
loud?
think you should take a book. Take book.
I'm taking the book.
All right, draw me a card.
Okay. Ace of Cups.
As soon as you pick up the book, your anxiety skyrockets. Your depression a depression comes to you in full force. You're angry as well. You're remembering all the terrible things that have ever happened to you. The worst memories you have, the hardest emotions you've ever felt are crushing you.
On second thought, this book is very, very dangerous. I'm
It
gonna
weighs
put
a
it.
ton.
Oh, I'm going to put it down and, Uga, you know fire. Could you burn this book for us?
Oh, I thought you
Sure.
said it was important. Why were you burning it already?
Yeah, that took a
I think
turn.
it might be a little too dangerous.
As you put it down, it
I'm
flips open to the
remembering
same
more of
page
my
it was on
lore.
before.
Oh, leave it on the page it was on before.
It does it automatically.
Oh, it does it automatically. Yeah, I think the book might. The reason it's been hidden all these years is not because it's a good spell book. So I think we should try and burn it.
Okay, I can roll pyromancy.
Now, hold on before we go burning things. I'm sure that this is just a bit of an overreaction. Let me see what I can do about taking a look at it. And what I would like to try to do, if I could,
Mm-hmm.
is take some of the herbs that I have in my bag and make myself a little concoction that I can put under my tongue that will increase my cognitive abilities, basically make me smarter.
Absolutely. Draw me a card.
Sure. Let me shuffle, and that's the Five of Pentacles.
Excellent. And do you have any skills to help with that?
Herbalism at +4.
Perfect. +4. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have a bonus to any checks that involve like intelligence or wisdom or any sort of thing like that for the next I don't know, let's call it until we forget about it. Basically. And yeah, you're feeling very intelligent about this. Like you can look at the book and you can kind of understand some of it. Like you recognize things that you maybe saw once years ago and you remember kind of what this is all about. These are lost spells, these are powerful spells. These are some of these things people search their lives for and only find fragments of.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think that burning this is such a good idea. I think we should bring it with.
You
This is
also have a feeling in the pit of your stomach that you need to move on. This place is not for resting.
I say the book's not the problem, sweetheart. It's the clearing. Let's get moving, and if the book tries to eat any of us, then you can let it on fire.
You know what? If it's the problem with taking the book, I'll carry it. I don't mind. That's okay, as long as I can flip through it. I also can walk over and see if I can just pick the thing up and just like
Roll a drop me card.
all right. Yeah. This is the moon. That's what's that? 5, 6, 7, 18.
Perfect. As soon as you pick up the book, you have a vision, a flash of intuition of yourself putting the book back down on the table and walking away.
Um,
You
so
feel like this is not a place you want to be in any longer.
yeah, it's just feeling weird. Like I see myself just putting this thing down. I'm like, maybe we should just leave this thing alone. Like I don't know. Um, can I attempt to resist this feeling, like just to see if I can carry it away with my skill there?
Uh, you roll me a card.
Okay. It's the Page of Pentacles.
All right, so court cards. These are our
Pentacles.
first court cards we've had. Court cards work in a special way. Basically, the page and the knight are hold on, let me pull my thing and make sure I say it correctly. I don't want to say it wrong. There we go. So the page and the knight are a fail, but they reveal something. Queen and king are success and they reveal something. So for the page, it's a failure and it reveals some knowledge. So
Okay.
in this case, what was it you were trying to do?
I was trying to use my skill resist magic
Okay.
to
In this
resist its
case,
effect.
the magic actually begins to overwhelm you. Instead of feeling stronger and more bolstered, you feel weak. You feel like tired, exhausted. You can barely carry the stuff you're already carrying. And you know that this is not, you don't need to take this with you. It's going to be here.
I just turned to the others and suddenly have this like moment of like inspiration. Say, this is a ritual that's incomplete. We need to follow this path to get whatever it is to complete it and come back. I put the book back where I found it. There's just like this sudden like fear and like I'm just like this has to be the answer. And just put it back to the page. Like deliberately put it back to the page.
Well, that makes sense to me, and I'll start walking ahead. Let's not dally then.
Edward's completely bullshitting right now. He just has no idea what he's doing. Just so you guys know.
Perfect. What do you
If there's
guys all
any
do?
Ugaa's getting antsy and just wants to continue the adventure. So yeah,
yeah.
off I go.
Pity there was nothing of use here. Oh well, let's keep going then, I guess.
And I thought about the cup, but I'm not really thirsty. It's kind of empty anyways.
All right, you guys wind your way down this path. The forest is beautiful. There's faint noises of animals and insects in the branches, but you don't see anything. You can hear the wind rustling through the leaves faintly. The sky is clear. It's all very calm. As you continue along the path, ahead of you, you turn a corner and you see a tower rise above you in a clearing. It's surrounded by ornate iron gates, beautiful wrought curves and spirals, but the gate itself is open. There's a stonework tower with a pointed top on it in the center of this clearing, and the gate surrounds all of it.
I say we check it out and move towards the tower.
Yeah.
If the gate is open, let's walk through.
You can walk through the gate. As you get closer to the tower, you see it surrounded by a beautiful garden. You don't see a door, but you do see a window at the very top.
I want to go up to the window. I'd like to roll climbing.
Absolutely. Has everyone come through the gate?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
definitely.
think so.
Perfect. It does close gently shut behind you. All right, draw me a card for climbing.
Cool.
Do all of us need a draw or just one?
Anyone who's trying to climb it.
Okay.
I'll climb too.
Four of Pentacles.
And do you have a bonus for that?
Yeah, I have just +1, so 5.
And
Beautiful.
I got
Everyone
the
else?
X of Cups, and I have a +1 to fitness.
Beautiful. Okay, yep.
I got the devil, which is a 5. And no, I have no bonuses toward it.
All right.
How high is this window?
It is about maybe 4 or 5 stories up.
Okay, my levitate does not work that high, so I can't go that high with it.
You're watching to see?
Yes, I'm gonna stand around and check check what's around the area and see if there's anything else interesting.
All right. So we had Edward, you got an 11, is that correct?
That's right, yeah.
And Uga, what did you get?
I got a 5.
Okay. And Monica, you got a 6, was it?
Yeah, 5.
5? Okay, perfect. Monica and Uga, you start to climb. You make it up like a good 10 feet. But then the vines that you were grabbing onto crumbles beneath your hands. The stonework, it won't hold you, and you tumble down to the ground. Monica in particular, you knew you shouldn't have done that. You looked at it and you saw that it was not stable and not sturdy. And it betrayed you right when you knew it would. Edward, you make it higher. You're going along, you're picking the right places to go. You know how to use the stones rather than rely on the vines. But as you get higher, the stones get smoother. There's nowhere to grasp. You can't find another hold to keep going. You got stalled out. You're kind of stuck. Like if there were more vines up here, you could keep going for sure, but these ones are all dead.
Simply yell out, "Hey up there, can you drop me down something?" Anybody?
I want to use plant manipulation. I think I can create some ladders with the vines.
Roll me a card.
Yeah. I can do this. I can do this. Okay. We got 7 of Pentacles. So that would be what do I have? So 9.
Beautiful. Yeah, you've got a vine that's growing great. There's a bunch of different types of plants at the base of this tower, and the one you picked is thriving under your care. It's shooting up, it's growing thick and strong. It has nice little handholds. It's starting to grow up all the way. It makes it a good 20 or 25 feet under your care.
Does it pass where I am, or is it still below me?
It might go a little bit further, but not too much.
I get 2 feet higher. I'm like, that's great. Can you keep it up? I can almost reach it. It's still probably 10 feet above me.
Can I roll again for additional vinage?
You can, yeah. Give me a card.
Okay. Keep going until I fail miserably and everything just crumbles to pieces. Okay. Uh, that is. Why is this not loading? Ah, 6 of Cups. So that would be 8.
Beautiful. You pick another vine, it starts to climb up and bolster this one even more. You see it grow and wind its way up. It looks like it's getting much closer with the two of these working together. It's not all the way to the top, though.
Okay. Third time's the charm.
Is
Yeah, well, I'll
there
just kind of keep like working my way up. I'm like looking down as I'm getting higher
Yeah.
and higher, and going like, all right.
is there any way that
Okay. Uh,
I could lend assistance perhaps to try to help
Yeah.
increase the
Yeah,
potency
how would
of
you
it?
do that?
Just using my again leaning on my knowledge of herbalism, I suppose, trying to see if there's uh, ways that I can coax it to grow stronger, faster.
Yeah, draw me a card and you can add a bonus because this is an intelligence check.
Excellent. So that was a 6. It's a tower. 6.
Perfect. And what's your skill on that?
So my herbalism skills +4.
Perfect. And then another one on top of that. You can see that some of these vines are not the ones you want to use. Some of these are poison ivy, some of these are poisonous, some of these have nasty thorns. There's kind of a skill to making sure the right ones go up, and there's a trick to making sure you get ones that work well together in order to form a lattice you can actually climb. You can kind of point out which ones need attention.
Yeah, I'll explain that. I'll be like, no, listen, you're doing a great job, but you got to be focusing over here and over here. You can't be making that grow up, or we'll all wind up itching for a week.
As I'm scratching up here.
Yeah. Mhm. David, if you do it again, you can add an advantage on that.
Cool. Okay. All right. Oh, I got a king of wands.
Oh, excellent. All right. So with that card, your magic is flourishing. These plants love you and they love this wall. They're very happy to be here and to do what you want. You respect them and they respect you back. They are climbing up beautifully, and it's making a very artistic ladder, in fact, a little rope ladder that looks easy to climb. Near the top, you see some berries bloom and fruit. They're a beautiful, like light blue color. They look delicious. You might recognize them, you're not sure. They're not a normal berry, they're definitely something from the witch realms.
If I see them there on my way up, I'll just kind of grab a handful. Like, oh, I've been holding onto these vines forever. I'm getting snacky. So yeah, I'll grab a
You eat them right
handful.
away?
Oh, as soon as I get to the windowsill, I'm sitting there and I'm just gonna snack on them, waiting for everybody to get up. I have no idea what I'm
Excellent.
eating, but
Draw me a card.
all right. I got death, so that's 13.
That's not ominous.
That's not ominous at all. Um,
Queasy.
yeah.
Kind of a little hot, actually. Oh, is it getting hot up here?
Yeah. Yeah, it's really
You're
warm.
kind of
Heat
dizzy too.
rises,
You're
but
sitting really, really high up. You start waving back and forth. You oh boy. What's everyone else doing?
Oh, you didn't eat one of those, did you? Oh, that wasn't a good idea at all.
one, I've had like 7.
Can I whip together something out of my bag that would induce vomiting, perhaps?
You can. Yep, 100%.
And if you could, do you think you could maybe just get this pouch up to him with one of the vines? I will draw and see how well I make this little tummy cleanser. So that was the Queen of Pentacles.
Excellent. Yeah, you're feeling confident in this. This is like a good antidote. In fact, like you know what these berries are. They're a good poison. They work very fast. They're untraceable once the person is dead. And yeah, they're very dangerous.
I
So
have
you whip together a nice little antidote.
I have good news and
And-
bad news.
What's that?
The good news is if you drink this quickly, you'll live. I'll go
I look down like the 50 feet that it is. and like,
I'll go ahead and hand
All right,
it
how's
off
it getting
to,
up there?
to our friend here to see if he can take it up on the vines.
I'm gonna just attempt to resist the magical effects of this, even though I have no idea.
Okay, so I'm ferrying them up the vines. Is that the idea?
Yeah, that's the hope.
Cool. Okay, I guess I have to roll climb.
Yep, you do.
Okay. Why won't it load? You got 7 the chariots.
Wonderful. Oh, excellent card for motion.
Oh yeah, right. So that's +1, so 8, I suppose.
Excellent. Draw me one more card.
Yeah. And that is Queen of Cups.
Wonderful. Monica and Jacqueline, also draw me a card, please.
Okay. Oh, I have it is a 15. It is the devil.
Got it.
Ace of
I
Pentacles.
feel my life flashing before my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Got the Ace of Pentacles.
All right. As you feel your life flashing before your eyes, you realize that dizziness feels very different now until all of a sudden you are caught by Ugaa, who is climbing up the wall as you tumble down. As this happens, Monica and Jacqueline, you both have rocks fall kind of on you from this tower as things are being pushed off by this falling body.
Oh no.
But you caught him. You succeeded. Like you just reached out, you saw it happening, you're like, nope. And yeah, you're hanging on the wall, carrying Monica, no, carrying Edward right now. Yeah, what would everyone like to do?
Do I take any health damage from that?
Yeah, both of you can take 1 physical damage.
All right.
Good catch.
I would like to try to heal myself, treat my wound.
Absolutely.
I do have a medicine at +3, so.
Perfect.
Oh, I got the world. That's a 21. So I don't know what that lands at. Does that become a 1?
It's a 1.
All right,
It
awesome.
You feel really tired. You don't have any blood on you anymore, but it still hurts. You feel more exhausted than before you did this. Was that really worth it?
Yeah, it turns out that getting hit with a rock isn't quite so easy to just patch up. Thanks for dropping those rocks on us. That was very helpful.
You're still feeling woozy. Have you did you hand the berries? What are you two doing? Or the antidote?
Oh yeah, I guess that's the main reason here. Yes, antidote handoff.
Yeah, I just look at it briefly, then down it goes. I don't even think about it.
Yeah.
All right, you start feeling better immediately. This was a well-made potion.
Yeah, as soon as I feel better, I kind of grab a hold of the vines. I'm no longer making him work so hard, and I go, "Thanks, that did the trick. I think I feel like I'm not dying anymore."
Well, that makes one of us, darling.
Is there anything odd about the structure of the tower? Like we're trying to climb up with vines, but maybe I'm like looking around the side of it to see if there's a loose rock or something in the tower.
No, the rocks are all very secure. No like actual parts that are falling apart. The vines look very stable though.
There isn't like a door on the other side that we haven't seen or anything, right?
Nope, but someone
I could
probably
try
should
to
have
make a
checked.
door. I could try to make a door. I have a
You're
critical
halfway
strength.
up the thing.
Yeah, I know.
Uh,
Sometimes I like to smash.
can we climb up the rest of the way to the window now?
You can, yeah.
Okay.
As you climb through the windowsill inside the room, you see a small round room. It's there's not really much furniture in here. There's some tapestries on the wall and a rug on the floor. There's a table in the center of the room and a door on the side. But that door would lead outside. It's directly opposite the window. And the tower is not that wide. On the table, however, is a rough-hewn rock with a pentagram carved into it. The door in front of you has a sigil that you recognize from the cover of the book you saw earlier.
I go to the window and yell this down to everybody. Hey, there's this rock up here and a door, but do you guys see a door on the other side of the tower? Because I don't remember seeing one.
No, I don't believe there is any other doors down here. So if you're telling us there's more interesting things upstairs, well, then I guess I'll start climbing.
Well, there's a door up here, but it looks like it's on the opposite side of the tower, so like it's just a drop off, unless, well, I don't know, magic.
There is definitely magic here.
Delightful.
What's everyone doing?
Well, I'm climbing up to see what's going on now that there is a secure method to the window.
Beautiful.
So sorry, what's carved into the rock?
It is a pentagram carved into the rock.
It's a pentagram. Okay.
It's vaguely
A
a
carved-
round rock about
Yeah.
about the size of a side plate.
Yeah, and what's on
and
the
it's
door
quite
again?
thick.
What's on the door again? Is
The
there a
door has a sigil that
is the book?
you recognize from the book you
Yeah.
saw earlier.
Oh, we should take the rock and bring it back to the table to complete the item cadre there.
You think that's the right answer to that? I mean,
I don't know.
could be.
Maybe.
I'm
Uga not super smart though, so
Edward kind of shrugs, says, "Yeah, well, the kind of walks over to the door, like I'm just super curious what's over, and I just open it." As
Yeah, the door opens. It appears to be the forest path on the other side.
I look out the door, it's like clearly open. Go to the window. Let's see that we're like 50 feet up, like
Yep.
back and forth.
Yep.
I'm very confused.
It's confusing.
This is clearly magic up here. Maybe I don't know if you want to come up, but there's a path here. Can I see the table at all? Like looking through the door?
You walked through the door?
I'm just trying to like look through it to see if I can see anything that like I recognize from the path before.
You recognize the winding path that you've been walking for a little while now.
Okay, so it looks pretty familiar.
Yep.
There's a shortcut back to where we came here, guys. I think.
should we use like vines to make a rope so
Say,
that we can like,
one of you
connect ourselves?
let down your fair hair or something? I don't know how we're supposed to get
Oh,
out.
yeah.
The vines are climbing up the building. Anyone can climb up now.
Oh,
Okay.
wonderful.
She's made a you've made a very nice ladder.
Excellent. In that case, after you. I'll bring up the rear.
Mhm.
All right. Did anyone grab the rock?
I'll pick
Yeah,
it
I'll
up.
grab the rock.
Or
Oh,
you can. No, you like
I'm the
rock, so
rock person.
you're the rock
I
guy. So it makes
love
sense.
rock.
I'm just
Yeah.
curious as heck. So I mean, if you didn't pick it up immediately, I'd be like tempted to pick it up. But yeah,
It feels warm and nice in your hands. It feels like it's been sun-baked, even though it's inside and it's night. It just feels good.
Mekuga feel like home.
As you all walk through the door, it closes behind you, and you are back on the path again.
Well, I guess if we keep walking this way, we're gonna get to that table again. It looks that way anyways, unless it's all some weird, I don't know, illusion or magical trick. Do you guys sense anything weird?
I can roll perception.
Yeah, I could check for perception as well.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Nothing
can-
strange. It's the same as it was before.
Oh,
It's
okay.
the same path
Okay.
winding in front of you.
I guess we'll start walking forward.
Excellent. As you continue on, it's taking a while. This path certainly requires a lot of walking. As you curve around, you can't see very far ahead of you or very far behind you at any given time. Suddenly, you all hear something. It's like a crackling or a burning, a sizzling, and there's a black smoke in front of you. And then there's a woman dressed all in black. She's a tall, severe-looking woman, dark hair. She's dressed very old-fashioned wise, which you all know some witches who dress the way they've always dressed, but it's not too common anymore. Her clothes look expensive, though, and she looks unimpressed to see you all. She stands in front of you, blocking your path with her hands on her hips. What are all of you doing on my path? Please explain yourselves.
Ma'am, I was told this is the witch's path, and that's plural.
Of course, this is the witch's path. How did you get here if you don't even know where you are?
No, I know where I am. I know we're on the witch's path, but what I'm trying to say
Doesn't
it's the
sound like it.
witch's path, not the witch's, the witch, your path. It's all of our path. It's communal path is what I'm trying to
I
say.
don't see your name on it.
And
Mhm.
and,
I
and
don't-
it's
I don't see-
yours?
Yes.
Oh, is your name Witch? I'm assuming then, because it's the witch's path.
Witch's
so-
path is a nickname by idiots who most of them are dead now.
Oh.
Oh,
I present her a rock.
Just a random rock?
No, a very, very. I present her the nice warm rock.
Yes, that is also mine. Also, you touched all of my stuff with your grubby little fingers. You've been touching everything. Why? All of you.
Oh, darling.
it's simple, really. Our town's dying, and we're here to stop that.
Oh, you're here for some altruistic reason, I'm sure. I'm sure that's the only reason any of you are here. That's the only reason anyone ever tries to come here.
Uga
Well,
want to
why are
find
you
his
here?
family.
Like, I know you are saying that you are here because it's your path, but then why do you allow it so that other people can enter? Because it was not hard for us to get here.
It was not easy. You were helped. None of you would have made it here on your own. Oh, well, okay. You'll all be dead soon enough. And she disappears in a puff of smoke.
Oh, it's
Did
funny
anybody
when
catch
people.
her name? Probably should have asked that.
No, she did not.
No, she said her name was Witch.
Oh, witch. Okay, witch.
Yes, because it's Witch is a path with apostrophe. S.
Oh.
She said that was a nickname. So that
I thought it was the plural, not the this.
I don't
They
think
need
it
a
is
sign.
possessive. I think it's a plural possessive. I think you're right, but
Well, it's hard to say. I mean, we need to see it visibly written. You can't just say things verbally and expect us to understand it completely.
well, especially not English.
Yeah, exactly. It just doesn't work that.
She was
Well-
amusing.
The path winds on ahead of you.
Continue on down it.
As you go, you come up over a hill, and in front of you appears to be the type of building you would see at a carnival. It's lit up, it's got bright flashing lights. It says Funhouse.
Well, that looks fun.
Quite literally.
Certainly does.
I read it right there with my reading skill.
Yeah, there's music playing. The door is open. You can walk right in.
This wasn't here before. We'll say kind
Well,
of
we've
looking
never
at it.
been down this part of the path. We are headed further, and
You are further on the path.
Oh, well, I gotta go
I don't
forward.
think we heard music like even a mile down back. I don't think we've heard music, so I think us moving forward, we are now hearing the music of the funhouse.
This is the most noise you've heard on this whole path.
I'm gonna casually walk up to the tent door or the funhouse door and peek in.
Yeah, you can look in. It looks like there's a bit of a hallway. There's bright lights. There's some funhouse mirrors you can see.
Uh, well, guys, this looks fun. Before we go in, should I look at your head there? You guys, it looks like you got hit by a rock. I'm gonna try and roll first aid for him. Like literally just like take some like bandages and try and wrap him up.
Draw me a card.
Okay. Knight of Wands.
Your bandage is very bulky. It looks like it's helping. It is not actually healing anything. It is protecting from any further damage.
I won't get infected now.
It still hurts a lot.
Yeah. This should take care of you. It's very potent magic stuff. You won't feel the effects right away, but trust me, it'll make you feel awesome in a day or two. It's very crudely wrapped. You probably can't see out of one eye. I'm sorry.
It's fair.
I tried.
That music sounds really fun, you guys.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes. I want to go into the funhouse and see.
Yeah, I want to dance. I'm gonna go into the funhouse and just dance to the beat. You know.
Is there any way that I can
Excellent.
tell if this is if there's an illusion at work here, if there's some sort of magic at play? I mean, obviously everything here is magical, but
Everything here is magic. Everything here is vaguely dangerous. That is the name of the game.
sure.
Mhm.
Do you guys want me to go in front? I'll just say casually.
Of course, yes, absolutely. Well, lead the way.
I think
Okay.
Uga is already in there dancing.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I'm in there. I'm going. Oh.
this must be the way we do things here, and I'll try and dance along. Like I'm trying to mimic his dance as best I can, but it's not great. I'm just like a step behind him. I'm trying to like see if he wants me to step ahead as I keep going. Looking at all the mirrors.
Guys, remember also if you have an action, that goes off automatically under most circumstances. So I see that at least one of you has like a healing action. You spend a luck to use an action, but you can regain luck through acting your character problems and traits. So don't be afraid to use your actions.
Well, in that case, I will go ahead and make a healing poultice for myself using one of my luck.
Perfect. Cross off one luck.
And I can just regain
And
that.
yeah, you heal your damage.
Wonderful.
Should make sure I'm putting that on the right character here. All right, and oh, I wanted to double check that everyone. So if you took 5 actions, make sure you have permanently X'd out 2 of your lucks. You should only have 4 luck available. If you only have 3 actions, you will have all 6 luck available. And I think everyone took either 5 or 3. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't clear on that if it's something that we unlock as we go or if it's something that was like start off. So that's
Yeah.
cool.
So basically, if you have more types of actions, you have less ability to use them as many times. So you have more variety, less what's the word I'm looking for? Like less amount of times you can use them.
Yeah.
If you have less variety, you get more times to use them.
That makes sense.
So I'm just trying to mark this down so I have it. Perfect. Okay. All right, you're healed up. Has everyone entered the funhouse?
Yes.
Mhm.
Excellent. This is cool. These mirrors are crazy. Some of them are really wild. Some of them are normal, like wacky, wavy mirrors. The further you go into this hallway, it opens up into like pathways, branches. The mirrors are kind of misdirecting you. And some of them, the reflection you see in them is not truly you. There's something off. In some of them, it's obvious, like that's not your nose, that's not what you're wearing. Some of them you're not even doing the same things you're doing. You're performing a totally different action.
Mhm.
Some of them are doing something you don't want the others to see. You're kind of trying to push past some of these. That's not something anyone needs to see reflected.
Right on.
Hmm.
You wander
Uh,
into a bit of a bigger room. In the center is what looks to be almost a bird bath. It's a basin, a stone basin on top of a pedestal that's filled with water. Some of you will recognize it as a scrying mirror. Every wall around you is a mirror.
Fun.
Okay, so just to be clear, the mirrors they there's not like an overtop area, right? They like all the walls themselves are the mirrors, so I couldn't say climb on top of the mirrors to like
Correct.
avoid
There's
the
a
mirrors.
ceiling.
Okay.
All the walls are mirrors.
Okay.
I just think back to that other mirror that we saw previous at the table and had that break and that missing piece, and I just looked at this rock I just was given and kind of look at that one mirror and just whip it at it.
You just whip it
throw
at a random mirror.
Well, no, that you said there was one that stood out.
No, some of them are more concerning than others, but they're all different.
Oh, then I'll just break one of the ones that definitely made me feel like no one should look at this mirror. Maybe it's like one of me trying to cast magic and I'm really failing at it. I'm like, oof, smash.
Excellent.
Yeah.
The glass shatters in a loud crash. As it does, though, you walk out from the broken glass and you're performing bad magic at everyone.
Oh, like
Beams and sparks are shooting out. This is dangerous. What is this? It's targeting directly at Edward, but it's hitting everyone.
so
What would
this
you guys
is
all like to do?
like a duplicate.
Yep.
I would like to spend a luck and make up poison.
Absolutely.
I would also
You
like
have a
to
poison.
spend a luck and use my second action, which is called
Mhm.
Always in the Way. I have a habit of blocking spells for others. So like as this other version comes out of the mirror, I kind of like half mimic the actions of him stepping forward, and I'm just stepping towards him as he's like trying to shoot these magics out at me, like literally just being a bigger target. Um,
Absolutely. You successfully kind of block the major attack that is happening there.
it does not look like I'm trying to block it though. I'm just like stepping forward and just getting hit.
Yeah, it manages to kind of like deflect off you without doing too much damage. and doesn't hurt anyone else. What's everyone else doing?
Is it still like moving and like coming at
Yeah, it's
us?
kind of like a little bit shocked and confused as to what just happened. But it's getting geared up to target somewhere else.
Well, then I will use
Can
an
I throw a
action.
fireball? Oh, yeah,
You
go
can.
ahead.
um, fireball soon. I will use an action and use my web shooter and shoot a web at it to entrap it.
Absolutely, and that's an action.
Yes.
Perfect. You successfully trap this thing. It kind of falls to the ground and is not doing anything anymore.
There.
Cool. I'm still gonna fire fireball at it.
Is that an action as well?
Yes, Ugaa is man of action.
It incinerates and disappears into ash.
Beautiful.
I will put my poison in my bag for easy access later.
Everyone sees Edward have this traumatized look on his face because he just watched himself get incinerated.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you're fine, dear. It wasn't really you. Come on.
No, I just never thought I'd see my face melt off like that before.
Oh, it was a very flattering face melting. I've seen much worse. Trust me.
Okay.
Please disregard the ones of me looking happy on those walls. Ugh.
Yes, dear. We know that would be the largest tragedy we might have encountered this entire trek. Running into you with a smile on your face.
As all of you look at the mirrors around you, please all draw me a card and tell me what you get.
Uh,
8 of Swords.
Okay.
4 of
I got
Cups.
10 of swords.
3 of Wands.
Sorry, what was Rob's?
It was 4 of Cups.
Perfect. All right.
I got a
Jacqueline,
10 of swords. Oh,
you are looking at yourself. You're blindfolded and tied up and you're stumbling around. It looks dangerous, like you're going to trip and fall into, there's swords everywhere. But you're blindly fumbling around instead of just sitting still and doing something about it. What are you doing? Uga, you're looking at yourself. You look dead. There's swords in your back. You're moving a little bit. You can see your arm move and shake, but you've been stabbed so many times. Oh God. Monica, you're watching the worst breakup of your life unfurl in front of you. You're watching
That's upsetting.
the worst betrayal, the worst deception, the worst lies that have ever happened to you. And you're watching yourself you can see your heart breaking on your face as you watch this from secondhand. And you remember feeling all of that. Edward, you're looking at yourself lying down. You can't tell if you're sleeping, if you're meditating, if you're dead. It's a quiet room, but you're not moving. It looks like you've screwed something up, though. What do you all do?
So this is just the image that's in the mirror.
Yes.
Okay.
Did I
right,
rely
guess
on... Oh, go ahead, sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say cringe.
Cringe is good. Can I rely on my own facilities with deception to sort of talk myself out of this, like to recognize that I'm being played and try to compensate in my head?
Yeah, you can.
All right. Excellent. Let me...
Yeah, your intelligence bonus is telling you that these mirrors don't mean anything. You don't need to focus on this.
Okay.
This isn't even the right mirror. This mirror is just a distraction.
I'll just say we need to keep going. This is This is just a distraction. This has nothing to do with our goals. Come on, let's keep going now. Put my hands out for people to grab.
So Edward was like he saw the reflection like lie down and like this feeling of like defeat, and he just like looks at it and goes, and mimics it. And as you say that, he's just like, oh. He's just like lying there on the floor, like looking defeated, like, what the fuck did I mess up this time?
If
And then he
that's
just
the reflection, then I need to be the reflection.
yeah, it's like it's a reflection of me. I just gotta I gotta just
I gotta step up.
yeah, yeah. And as you say that, I'm like, oh, this is not important. I just kind of stand up, like, yeah, start dusting myself off, like, oh, yeah, right.
I get frustrated at this weak image, and I throw one of my rocks at the mirror.
Excellent.
I don't know if I don't know how hardy this mirror is, but
The
these are
mirror
some pretty good
shatters,
rocks.
and the you that is stabbed full of swords rises slowly and comes towards the group, pulling a sword out and brandishing at you all.
Mm.
Um, mm,
It will come straight at you, Ugaa, because you're the closest.
Mm. Okay. Are we allowed to use actions multiple times?
You are, yep,
Cool.
within the limits of how much luck you have.
Of course, yeah. Because I stupidly don't have a proper weapon, which is a
You have
problem.
rocks.
Yeah,
I got
you
rocks.
said you craft
I can
weapons out of
okay,
rocks.
actually I can actually create things, right? So actually, yeah, you know what? I am going to create a
There's also
an
a lot
axe.
of broken glass around.
Yeah, well, sure. I maybe I'll use the glass in addition, but I'm gonna create like an axe club thing, using a primitive engineer, which is one of my actions,
Mhm.
and yeah, use that.
Cool. Draw me a card. Oh, it's an action or a skill?
No, that's an action.
Oh,
I don't know
perfect.
if I'm.
Yeah.
Am I able to do an action and a skill?
What would you try to do?
So I would try to use the action primitive engineer to create the weapon. I'm very fast and very good at it. That's sort of the whole thing.
Okay.
And then I could use my primitive weapon skill. I could roll on that to try to attack the apparition.
and I could,
That'll be a second. We'll give everyone else a chance to do something,
Okay.
but you do
Okay,
successfully create the weapon.
Cool.
It looks
Okay.
great. It's exactly what you intended
Beautiful.
to do.
Beautiful.
and I would just hand the poison that I had made to him to put on his weapon.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say I find myself awkwardly in the way once again, and I'll use my action there.
Got it.
I think I'm just gonna have to like step aside and let the
That scrying mirror looks awfully interesting.
yeah. I'll go check that out and just stay away.
Perfect. You can draw me a card.
Okay. I have the Hermit, which is a 9.
Perfect. All right. Back to Ugaa. Now roll me for attacking this.
Cool. I will roll on primitive weapon use. Let's not 10 of swords, please.
Actually, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No.
You're lucky you drew that one as a flavor card, not a roll card.
I know. I saw that and went, ah. Okay, so when it's
I
over
should have
10,
actually
it's the
given you some
second.
sort of detriment on something, but I
Yeah,
didn't, so you're safe.
I was really appreciative of your kindness there. You know, so that what do I have for +3? So 10. 10
Oh,
so the star.
you
10 the star.
What do you slash? What do you do?
Yeah, I take a mighty like a mighty wind up and just strike the thing right down on the head, sort of, I guess, myself, I strike myself, killing my inner demons. I'm a very courageous cave witch, and yeah,
Yeah,
I just
the you that
take
is
it.
full of swords takes this poisoned blade to the head and falls down, not moving anymore.
Beautiful. I triumphantly dance.
Jackson, the scrying mirror is showing one mirror in particular. It's showing a mirror that shows only a ball of rope in it.
Can I reach
But
for the ball of rope?
you can reach through, but it's just an illusion in the scrying mirror. But there's mirrors all around you showing many different things.
This is the scrying mirror specifically. The rest are showing images that might come out if we attack them. So don't really want to bring out more copies of ourselves.
The image it's showing has no people in it. It's just a ball of rope. Not.
Can I do anything with it? Like, can I use my magic? I guess try and scry with it to manipulate the ball of rope.
100%. Roll me a card.
Okay. Where's the cards? There. I have the 9 of Pentacles.
Oh, wonderful. You successfully unwind this ball of rope. There's a sword inside of it. It's a beautiful sword. It looks important. As you watch through the scrying mirror, you see one of your group mates walk in front of this mirror. This mirror is in the same room with you.
Oh, wait. So
You're seeing an image of one of the walls.
of one of the walls. Okay. So I will turn around to look at that to be like, well,
The sword has a pile of rope on the floor and it's hovering in the air inside that mirror.
okay. Uga, can you throw one of your rocks at that mirror specifically? Because you have all the rocks.
Uga have best rocks. We'll throw. Very good. And so I throw a rock.
Perfect. It
Should
shatters.
I roll? Oh no, we're good. Okay.
No, this you can break a
Okay.
mirror with a rock. That is a skill you
Okay.
have by default.
Lovely.
The mirror shatters. The sword is hovering beautifully. It gently floats out and hovers above the scrying pool. As it does, it sinks down into the water and disappears. And then what rises up is a mirror shard hovering in the air above the scrying pool.
That looks familiar.
It does look familiar.
So,
Can we?
oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, I was going to say, can we reach for the shard? Is
You
it
can.
now?
You can just grab it.
Okay, then we'll pick up the shard and see if anything happens.
Nothing happens. You pick it up.
I was gonna say, is there anything else that I can remember from that? Because I had a pretty good look at what was going on at the clearing. Is there anything else I can remember that we're missing?
This shard will fit perfectly in that hand mirror.
Right,
And
right.
also, if you,
I guess what I was asking is if there was. I know we've got the shard. I know we've got that rock. Is there another piece?
You still don't know what the final piece would be.
That's what I was wondering if there was still another piece of the puzzle.
Well, there was an empty cup, wasn't there? That was the other thing, and then the book. So we don't know what's going in that cup.
Yeah. As one of you turns around, you see that the mirror where the sword came out of is now showing the path.
Well, now we know where to go.
Yeah, let's do it.
If we would like to take a 10-minute break, this would be a good time.
Sure, yeah.
Sure.
I could use a refill.
Beautiful.
All right. Yeah, if you're watching live, hang tight. We will be back in 10.
All right, welcome back, everyone. We are here to run the game, The Witch's Path, which is live on Kickstarter right now. Go check it out. It is fully funded, so you definitely get whatever you order. And we've got some great stretch goals coming up as well. Things like art, cover art, and expanded gameplay, expanded archetypes, all sorts of fun stuff. Go check it out. And now we're going to continue playing our game here. We just finished defeating a room full of crazy mirror doppelgangers. We are back on the path through the forest. We have acquired a mirror shard and a rock so far. And up ahead of you, as you see the path wind around, you see a giant pyramid come into view in the
What
center
kind
of
of
this path.
pyramid?
It looks straight out of Egypt.
Okay.
So
There
not
is
Aztec.
yeah, it is brown stone towering above you.
Still surrounded by forest.
Yep.
Hmm.
Just me, does this feel really really out of place? The tower is one thing.
This feels really out of place, but really cool.
Yeah,
As you guys get closer, you see an opening at the base of it. Sort of a hallway that leads into the depths of it.
Okay, well, I guess we're going, or I'm going further. I don't know if Ugo wants to climb it or enter the doorway.
Yeah, is it so when you say straight out of Egypt, are we talking like the way it actually was 5,000 years ago with finally with the sheen kind of, with with like the polished limestone, or is it climbable? Like, it's a little bit
It
rough.
is not climbable.
Okay.
Well, we've already gone up. Let's go down. Let's say they just start heading down.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm going inside.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll follow.
All right. As you all enter this dark cavernous pathway, you wander along. It's getting darker and darker, and then it's getting brighter. It looks this yellow light is filtering through as you walk further and further, and now you're going up, and you stumble out into a desert scape. You coming from a hole in the ground, and now you're in the daytime. The sun is blaring overhead, and in front of you is a giant sphinx. This is not made of stone. This is an animal the size of a large house. Her fur is golden and shining like a lion. It's shimmering in the desert sun as you can see her slowly breathe, slower than any normal animal, but definitely alive. She has bright, flaming wings on her back.
Do I happen to know any random lore about sphinxes?
Oh, give me a roll.
I like it. Let's go. Click the fool.
Critical success.
Oh, all right.
She is not going to steer you wrong. She is going to tell you the truth. She is honest. She doesn't actually want to help you, but she's not going to try to trick you. And you should listen to her.
I like it.
Um,
What she wants.
Everything you've read from mythology, like this is a stand-up, very straightforward figure who is very powerful and does not care for the dealings of humans much, but yeah, is reliable to do what she says she will do.
hmm. And seems to be sleeping or just breathing
No,
slowly.
she's facing to the side. She's actually facing it looks like there's sand kind of half covering a stone arch, a gateway. She's gently kind of staring at it. She may have heard you, you're unsure, but she hasn't looked at you for sure. The desert itself continues in all directions unabated. Just flat sand.
If
I don't know about you
she's
guys.
a nice Sphinx and going to help us, or is willing to help us, is it possible she could give us a ride to where we need to go and through the desert?
Maybe, but she's looking at something over there. I'm really curious about it.
Are you rolling for that? Are you asking that out loud? What are you doing?
Well, if I mean, is she sentient enough to be able to communicate with words? And if so, then I would ask her for a ride.
Are you rolling to see if you know that?
Okay, I will roll to find out if I know that. And I have a perception +1, so I have the 3 of wands.
Yeah, sphinxes are normally very intelligent.
Okay. Okay, so then I
Not
will.
super helpful, but intelligent, certainly.
Right, right. Well, then I will ask her if she would be so kind and, give her a little pet and be polite to her because
Please walk me through exactly what you do. You're kind
okay.
of coming up beside
So
her.
so she does speak human, and I will go up to her and be like,
As you walk up, her gaze will slowly turn towards you.
right, and I'll be like, "Hello, there, pretty Sphinx. How are you?" And I will pet like her paw
You will
because
see her eyes widen ever so slightly, and you think that's a bad idea.
oh, okay, she doesn't like to be pet. I will put my hand down. Um,
In fact,
you are
it felt wrong to touch her. It felt blasphemous.
oh, okay. Um, I was thinking I was treating her like a kitty, but I guess she's more respectable than a kitty. That's good. Um, um, darling, Sphinx, we are wandering through and we're trying to get to the other side of the desert, but it is long and I was wondering if you could assist us in our journey through. I mean, we do not wish to bother you because you are a lovely creature, but since you're here, you live here, you know this place. I was just wondering if you could be so ever helpful and just help us, and we will leave you alone as soon as we are done.
Do you want to roll to see for any like social skills or anything like that?
Sure, I'm trying to see if I have I have deception as a skill, but I don't know. Um I guess I just will use perception, I guess again.
No,
That's
if you don't have any social skills, that's okay. You can just roll flat.
okay. Yeah, intimidation is the closest, and I'm not trying to intimidate her.
Probably a smart
He's
idea.
the size of a building.
um what was it called? Seven of wands.
You did not offend her. She
Okay.
is watching all of you as you come closer. She's listening. Her voice booms out. It is deep. It commands respect. Her accent, depending on wherever you are from, feels like the most regal version of it. Children of Noom, you seek to pass through the gate of Ma'at, but only those who show both wisdom and courage will pass this trial. You must answer my riddles 3.
Sounds fun.
Riddle number 1. What can you hold on to tightly, but may still be given away by someone else?
Rock. Sorry. That's not a real answer. That was just me thinking in my head.
Oh, I didn't even hear what you said.
Oh, I said rock.
As you mumble that under your breath, you see a ring of fire shoot up around all of you. Incorrect.
Who choosed?
If not rock, then what about love?
Incorrect. The fires grow higher.
Hold on to, but not for long. Life?
Incorrect. The circle gets closer. You guys can use like skills or things to kind of get hints and stuff or insights.
Uga no good with brain things. Have
No.
much courage, not good brain things.
Would my
No.
skill at deception make me better at solving riddles?
No.
Otherwise, I got
Anything to do with research, books, words, literature, history, things like that would help. Anything to do with like culture, anything to do with, yeah, things like that.
Would I be able to just do like a random draw and hope for the best?
You can, yeah.
See what I can cook up. How about a 8 of Pentacles?
What can be given away by someone else? What would you hold on to tightly? You think and you think. I mean, a secret can be given away. You could hold on to that tightly, but you're not in control if someone else lets it out.
I'll say a secret.
Correct. Riddle number 2. A sweet poison that travels through the air. I have crossed the lips of pharaohs and peasants alike. None are spared from me.
Well done. Oh. Arsenic?
Incorrect. The flame is hotter now.
Envy?
Incorrect. You all speak without thinking.
What was the riddle again? If you run it by me one more time.
A sweet poison that travels through the air. I have crossed the lips of pharaohs and peasants alike. None are spared from me.
We gotta say gossip.
You are closer. The flames slightly diminish.
Rumor.
Not close enough.
Oh,
Is it lies?
Correct. Riddle number 3. When a heart weighs less than a feather, I will set you free.
Death?
Incorrect. The flames are licking at your heels now. They are high enough that you can't see over them, although you can still see her because she is so tall. This one, if anyone has any academia or history or mythology knowledge, anything like that would help you.
what was the riddle again?
When a heart weighs less than a feather, I will set you free.
Anubis, isn't it?
I'll roll random lore. See if I know anything about this. 7 of Wands.
You remember something about the Egyptian goddess Ma'at. She weighed people's hearts against a feather to see if they were just and moral and true and whether they were good people.
I share that information with others, but I'm not positive what the word she's looking for. So I'm just like, I'm
Give it
not
a sh-
100%. I don't want to burn everybody alive by just speaking.
Give it a
Yeah, I
shot.
think I have an idea, but I don't want
You
to
guys can discuss
fire.
with each other without saying it to her as an answer.
Okay. I'm thinking it. Okay, so that's why I had said feather because well, not feather. I said death because yeah, they weigh the soul and stuff. So I am thinking Anubis is the Egyptian god of death. Might be him because if the soul's weighed, he's the one who's in control of the scale.
No, I had said Anubis, so Matt was the one who.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Maat is yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That would
I
be
feel like
my.
the answers to all 3 of these riddles
Truth.
are related.
Oh, lie and truth.
Correct. The truth will
Yeah,
set you
that-
free.
That makes sense.
What you hide, I see plainly, and only the unburdened shall pass. You have all secrets, lies you keep to yourself, that you hide from the world. You must speak them aloud to pass through this gate. She blows a hot gust of wind at the gate, and the sand that has built up on it dusts away, and now it is a fully open gate.
Edward verbally says fuck as she says that. He just kind of looks at everyone and says, all right, I'll fess up. I can't actually cast or work or do anything at all with magic. I don't know how it works. I've studied it my entire life and I cannot do anything. He's like super ashamed.
A long beat, longer than you felt you could endure, passes. And then her voice comes. You may pass.
I breathe like a huge sigh of relief, like this has been a thing that's been weighing on his shoulders, a secret he's kept. Oh, like, I don't know, through like a dozen covens and been kicked out of a dozen covens he's been hiding this from, and like every single spot he's ever been. So he's just like, it feels nice to actually like say for once. And he's gonna walk over to the tablet area as she says he can pass and just wait for everybody else.
Only the unburdened may pass.
Uga'a have burden to unburden. Uga'a strong, Uga'a courageous. But Uga'a understand nature better than Uga'a understand people. Uga'a scared of people, want to know people better, but afraid people will say no, will reject him. Uga'a scared. Uga'a always so scared, but want to be better, want to be courageous and proud.
You see, your truths will unite you. You too may pass.
I offer Agaga words of encouragement, telling him that he can do so much with magic and power. People adore him for what he can do, and he's doing this while downplaying himself. Literally, it's like I can do nothing. I can literally do nothing. No one loves me for my power, and you can do everything with your elementals. You should be proud of that, buddy.
And you should be proud of your connection with people.
He kind of sits there
I
and he's
love
like
you.
kind of somewhat
God,
like
I love.
dumbfounded by it all. Like I'd never considered that a power.
Love is the strongest magic there is. She's starting to look a little impatient.
Do you want me to go first?
I
First,
tire of humans easily.
Well, I have no flaws, so I do not know what to say.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and step up. You keep thinking on that, sweetie. I'm sure you can find one if you put your mind to it.
She started to look at you, Catherine, as if you might be a little bit of an interesting food to play with.
Okay.
I say, I am jealous, and my jealousy has led me to hurt people in the past. People who didn't deserve to be hurt.
What have you lied about?
I never admitted to it. I acted as though I had nothing to do with her woman's demise.
Will you tell now?
Will I tell you? Yes.
Will you tell the world?
The world can know, I suppose. Sure.
You may pass.
I'll walk past. Come on, Polly Perfect. We got places to be.
All right. Well,
You see a
fine.
large paw kind of come up around the side of you, but not touch you yet.
Okay, all right. Fine. This is no big deal. I'll just say it. I killed my last coven because I found them incompetent.
You see, like, Edward just, like, literally visibly worried. He's super incompetent. So he's like, oh shit, his like station in life has just suddenly gone downhill.
Okay, fine. I screwed up. I was the one who screwed up, and they all died, but I still killed them. Wasn't all their fault.
Half sigh of relief.
All right. You have all proven yourselves. Now, before you leave, take your prize. Pluck one feather, and her giant flaming wing will lower down to the ground near the arch.
Is there one that looks specifically like it belongs with the table?
They all look identical and perfect and beautiful and incandescent.
Right. In that case, I'll just reach up.
They all look like things humans should not hold.
In that case, I'll reach up and yoink the closest one.
It feels wrong. It feels, oh, this is too powerful. This is bizarre. This creature
Ooh.
should not be hurt and touched by humans.
Oh, can you carry this?
Oh,
Sure.
Thank-
Should I roll on pyromancy? Is this gonna burn my hands?
it doesn't hurt at all,
Okay,
but it is flaming constantly.
I like it.
It is also almost weightless.
Could I create a flaming sword out of this using pyromancy? Because that would be awesome. It would have
This
no value
item
right now.
cannot be modified by human
Okay.
magic.
Edward's just gonna like do a mock pet. He's not gonna actually pet her, but just like put his hand slightly over her feathers until he feels something, anything, or nothing, and then suddenly will pick one. Like it's the right one to pick.
As you draw closer, you feel the heat from this flaming wing. Before you have a chance to actually touch it, though, she raises it up out of your reach again. It is time for you all to leave.
I see, one feather for the lot of us. I kind of just nod.
She's looking again like she wants to bat at some of you.
How do we leave
We
this
should get
place?
out of here.
I'll say as I
The
look
gate
around.
is open.
Yeah, let's not dilly dally.
Let's get out.
Oh, I guess through we go. I'll kind of just go through. Mostly because Edward's just fascinated the fact that he's actually being affected by magic at all. So he's just like, this is really interesting being teleported around.
All right. In the interest of speeding things up, you all wander down the path more. It seems it is going downhill now. You're going down a cliff to the ocean. As you reach closer to the water, you see a large beach, and there's a shipwreck. There's an ancient ship that's been washed up on shore. It looks decades ago. It's rotting and falling apart, but it's on its side, and you can get into it if you want to.
Yeah.
Everywhere else has looked ominous. Might as well go in through here. I was like, just
It is
beeline
night
to the-
again now that you're back on the road.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, is any of it submerged? Is like they're
No, it's all on the beach.
okay.
Okay, so so it's a bunch of water and then the shipwreck, or is it just a shipwreck and
There is
there's
a beach. The ship is fully beached on the sand, on the rocks.
okay,
It's on its side. It's been there for a long time.
but there's no water.
There's water, but it's not touching the boat.
Okay.
I'll just start walking up and start heading towards if there's a visible entrance. Otherwise, I'll try and climb up the side.
Yeah, you can climb up the side and get onto the deck.
Cool. Yeah. I'll
Is there
start
anything
heading.
visible in the sand around the ship?
Wreckage, wood,
Okay.
seaweed,
Nothing of
rocks.
note.
I'll find a rope and lower it down to everybody else.
Yeah, grab on.
Everyone can climb up.
Okay. Well,
Seems safe enough, I'll say, as I'm up on top, looking around. Into the depths or the captain's quarters.
I'll check the captain's quarters. I have lock picking as a skill if the door is locked.
Perfect. As you all go through this door, you find yourself moving with the rocking of the ship. You can hear motion, you can hear action, you can hear voices singing a sea shanty. You turn around and you're out on the deck, and it's a bit of a blustery storm. It's a moonlit, cloudy night, and there are pirates everywhere on deck. They seem a little bit translucent compared to what you might have expected, however, but they are singing and working, and the ship is sailing along in the middle of the ocean.
This will be fun.
Edward would follow behind her. If I see the same thing, I would attempt to roll role playing and pretend I'm a pirate. Join
Give me
in.
a roll.
Nine of Pentacles.
Yeah, they're like, you're trying to pick up some of the words. In fact, you hear some of the words. It's a pretty catchy song, actually. I'm
I
not
join
gonna
in.
sing this, but I'll read it out for you guys. With hearts like rusted chain, our laughter lost, our anchors crossed, and none to ease our pain. We drank the gold of morning sun, we stole what we could claim. Now bitter's the sea that swallows me, and none recall our name. We stole from gods and men alike, we scorned both priest and prayer, but the sea, she takes her tithe in time, and drags you to her lair. Now the ropes they creak with the weight of guilt, the timbers sigh and moan, and every soul that sails this wreck still dreams of hearth and home. Dim lamps with oil stretched far too thin, iron guards souls lost in their sin. The sea's own salt for tears we can't weep, dry soil from the place we shall not sleep. Sour souls too late to teach, where words of kindness never reach. And then they continue repeating, singing more verses.
Yeah, as familiarity grows, I just continue singing along, pretending to be a pirate, doing whatever they're doing, even though they're translucent and I'm not, and I'm not in pirate garb. I'm like, no, I'm joining in.
What's everyone else doing?
Yeah, I think it'd be fun to join in too. So
You're learning the words?
yeah.
I'm not gonna join in. I'm gonna try to roll camouflage to like sneak around and observe.
Okay, give me a roll.
I don't know, like I'm imagining like I have like seaweed on me or something. I don't know.
Yeah, give me a roll.
Environmental. What do we got? What's my okay? I'm only average in skill here, so I got the Wheel of Fortune 10.
You are successfully disguised as alternatively a clump of seaweed, a sack of potatoes, a barrel, and a pile of chains.
Lovely. I guess I hop between all of those
Yeah.
as I navigate the as I navigate the space. Lovely.
Yeah, you hear some of them talking, you hear whispered words about a curse, you hear,
Mhm.
Griping and moaning that they can't even access their own treasure that cursed them. Yeah, they're generally upset with their lot but must continue on.
Okay.
As I continue to sing this song, do I potentially recognize any of it from random lore? Like, have I ever heard this before or
It
anything about
reminds
this?
you've heard recipes like this before, like potions like this. Kind of, it reminds you of, yeah, an amulet, a something to break a curse. You just have to figure
Um,
out what the ingredients it needs are.
I relay the information and then suggest that we look about what we've collected so far. It's like I might not know the ingredients, but so far we found A, B, and C. Um,
Thinking that the
Nothing
song.
in your hand seems to match what it's saying.
Are we thinking that the
hmm.
song is filling us in on the last detail?
I do believe that.
Um, is there?
They bust out in the chorus again. Dim lamps with oil stretched too thin. Iron guards the souls lost in their sin. The sea's own salt for tears we can't weep. Dry soil from the place we shall not sleep. Sour souls too late to teach, where words of kindness never reach.
I am so sorry about that.
One of them kind of looks at you and gives you a what's the word I'm trying to look for, like friendly shoulder bump.
So these. Is it clear how these men died?
They are cursed.
So they died from.
They took something they should not have taken, and they are mere specters, mere shadows, uh, trapped in this limbo world.
Right. I guess what I'm asking is there like a clear? Is it clear how they died? Like, are they like wounded, or are they like starved, or like?
Nothing in particular. They just are clearly ghosts.
Okay, cool.
Can we look around the ship to see if we can find anything that might be of value to them or something that they may have taken?
100%. Draw me a card.
Where did that? Oh, close it. Can you draw me one? Sorry, I just closed accidentally
Yeah.
closed the window. Sorry.
All right, I got the Knight of Wands. So you wander around, you find, like, there's a locked treasure chest, there's a bunch of, like, there's a locked door, there's a bunch of stuff that you can't get into. There's, a storeroom with food in it, there's some, private rooms for the sailors, there's an office, there's, a kitchen, there's all sorts of interesting rooms kind of full of lots of stuff. Everything is very lived in and very used.
I draw
There's a
particular
brig
attention.
down below. Sorry?
Yeah, I draw particular attention to the locked door, and I just turn to the party and say, "Hey, guys, I don't know what's here, but if they took something that they didn't want, it's probably locked away, and I can't get in this room. Does anybody know a spell to get through? I would try and cast one I know, but I don't, and it wouldn't work anyways.
You all
I can
recognize the
break stuff.
symbol for the path on this door, the symbol that was on the book.
Okay.
You've seen this symbol on the archway. You saw this symbol on other doors. Oh, Catherine, you muted.
Sorry, I have lock picking, and I could try and lock pick it, and if I fail, Uga can
You've
smash.
only seen this symbol on doors when you were ready to leave a trial.
Hmm.
Right, but we have to find the item, so it might be behind it. I don't know.
No,
This
I
We're
could
think
trying
be,
this is our way out. I
this
think
could
this is
be
the
our
exit.
gate.
yeah.
I think we're jumping the gun.
Yeah, this
Hmm.
is probably the way out, but it's probably not what we're looking for. Can I try to draw perception to see if I notice anything that sticks out? Any clues that we might be leaving
Absolutely.
on the deck, as it were?
Yep.
All right. Holy cow! Did I close the window? 1 second.
Yeah, that was my mistake.
There we go. All right. Queen of Wands.
Excellent. You can see water splashing over the deck. And there was a line in that song about the sea's own salt.
Oh, there's a cup at the beginning. Maybe we need the water to take with us and fill that cup.
It's good thinking.
Grab a bucket, throw it overboard, pull it back up with a rope.
Yeah, if there's a bucket we can grab or like a barrel. that we
Yeah,
can-
there's water sloshing all around deck.
Yeah, so we can grab some.
Perfect. What are you guys doing next?
See if that door opens.
Nope. There was a
Well-
lot more lines in that song and a lot more places on the ship.
I continue to sing the song to everybody else as I kind of just fell into cadence and like try and pick out clues.
Dim lamps with oil stretched too thin. Iron guards the souls lost in their sin. The sea's own salt for tears we can't weep. Dry soil from the place we shall not sleep. Sour souls too late to teach, where words of kindness never reach.
I look around for oil from the lanterns, picking out that line particularly, and see if there's anything there I can pull out and add to our salty concoction.
Yeah, you see kind of very flickering, very dim lanterns kind of around the deck. You can grab some oil from that. What do you do with it?
I'm gonna just kind of grab it and hold it for now, like in a container, and then I'm gonna look for some earth. Like there's a line about earth somewhere in the place, so I'm just gonna go to where
Yeah,
down to the lower hold, start looking around for anything, any dirt, anything like that I can find. Just like
There is
searching.
sand from the beach.
You
I-
are nowhere near a beach right now.
Oh, okay. We moved far away from it.
You are in the center of the ocean as far as you can see. In fact, there doesn't seem to be any dry dirt anywhere. Everything is wet.
I could
perhaps-
crush up some rocks.
Except perhaps what you brought with you.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have plant matter. I got little clumps of dirt in there, and yeah, I mean
What do you
I
do
have
with
some
it?
earth. I probably don't have too much. I don't have too much, so I need to be careful here. What Uga I do with soil?
You've got a bucket of salt water and an
Yeah.
oil lamp.
Okay. Which are okay? Yeah, they're separate, right?
Yeah, at
Currently.
the moment.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, are we thinking about mixing it all together into sort of one?
It is a
one
recipe.
thing?
It feels like a
Yeah.
potion, guys, but I don't want
Yeah.
to mess it up. My last potion I made kind of blew up in my face.
I can brew it. We need to.
Okay. Yeah. Well, do we have a container? Like
You have a bucket.
something. Okay. So I add the soil into the bucket with the salt
Excellent.
water, right? Yeah.
And what were the other lines of the poem?
Iron guards souls lost in their sin.
Hmm.
The
But yeah, let's
sea's
find
own
some
salt.
shackles. Oh.
Sour souls too late to teach, where words of kindness never reach.
If we find some shackles, we'll throw it in the concoction, and then I'll say to the bucket, "You are one awesome bucket."
Nothing happens. You do
Well,
find some shackles. You throw
bucket,
those in
good
the bucket. The some of the pirates look at you like, why are you complimenting a bucket?
I mean, good work, guys. You're doing awesome.
Ah, arr.
There's sparks from the bucket, but it's not, you're missing something.
Why are you guys all looking at me? I literally just confessed. I don't know anything about magic here.
You guys can use like insight rolls or intuition or research or just searching or talking to people. Like you can do this however you want, or like you can try to magically come up with the thing. Like be creative.
What if I leaned on what if I leaned on seduction? I try to get the attention with my feminine wiles of these long dead, long suffering, long lonely
Oh, draw me a
seafaring.
card, please.
That's the Eight of Swords.
It's working really well. You have a crowd of undead pirates just like flocking around you.
So I will ask them to, if they could, tell me what do they think that line in the song means?
Which line?
The one about the souls that can't be reached.
Well, the only thing sour on this ship is all the lemons in the hold that we can't even eat anymore because we're dead.
Thank you. Go get the lemons. A splash of lemon. Of course, that's what this needs.
The bucket kind of sparks and glows. It starts swirling and swirling. The potion seems to have changed color. It feels like it's done. The pirates are all very curiously looking at you and the bucket now. They're watching everything you do. Are you going to open it? Are you going to get the treasure out?
Where is it?
You see the giant treasure chest that you found locked earlier is on the side of the deck.
Oh,
If you do, will you let us leave?
We are not in charge of who comes and who leaves.
Who is?
The curse.
I'll go try to open that door.
The door will not open.
Well, if there's curses involved, I'll kind of look around everyone and say, I guess I'm probably the best one that's suited to take it. And I'll just walk over and like try and gently open this chest.
It does nothing. It won't move. But you have a potion. You haven't. There's something here.
Do I drink it or pour it on top, guys? You're the magical ones.
Do I think drinking it's a good idea?
Draw me a card.
Let's
I would like to lean on my herbalism for this if I could.
Yep.
The sun.
Is
That's
that a 20?
19.
19. Oh, excellent. Drinking it is a bad idea. This is not gonna
It's about
go
ready to
down
touch my
well.
lips as you
Do not
suggested.
put that in your mouth. I will take my hand and slap knock some of it out of the bucket onto the door.
Or the chest.
Or the chest, yeah,
the
chest.
The door does nothing.
Onto the chest, sorry.
The chest starts shaking as the liquid reaches the lock. It's rumbling and shuddering, and the ancient iron hinges creak as the lock cracks and opens.
You were gonna let me drink that shit?
No, I told you expressly not to drink it.
Took a while.
Literally talking to the other ones, but like, yeah.
The lid slowly opens, creaking as it goes. Inside is nothing but a bottle of, it looks to be clear water inside. It has a stopper cork on top of it. And there's a key with the same symbol as the door.
Well, there's
The
a cop.
pirates are rejoicing, they're dancing.
I can't help but think that we freed them from their curse. You think that
Sound,
door's open now? Or the key will open it?
Yeah, I'll grab the bottle.
sounds good to me.
Although Uga thirsty, so I don't know.
Oh.
Do not drink
Uh,
No,
that.
I won't drink it. No.
Do you try to drink it?
I'm gonna roll perception maybe on the bottle. Is there any? Yeah.
Yep,
Let
draw
me
me a
let,
card.
let me do that first.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna roll cooking breakfast, and I'm gonna try and do some of those
I got
items.
a 6 of wands, so 8.
This smells
Eight
like
of-
the ocean.
Oh, okay. I don't want to drink salt water. Uga thirsty. Uga not stupid.
All right, you guys have a pirate party, you have a bottle, and you have a key.
I think it's time to go through that door and continue on.
I think so. I think that gives us everything. That fills all the holes, right?
Well,
We had
maybe. Aren't we missing one thing though? There's something supposed to be put in the middle of everything. That's what you said, anyways.
Well, isn't that the feather?
That's what I thought the feather was for.
You all think there's still something missing, but you don't know what.
Well, let's keep going. Maybe we'll find it along the way.
One can hope.
As you unlock the door, you walk through, you're back on the road again. You wander down the path further and further, and you've seen this part of the path before. This is familiar. And sure enough, you come across the stone table in the clearing.
Not in. I thought it was in a house before. Or am I
No, it
thinking?
was in a clearing on the path.
Okay,
There might have been more than one stone table. I should make them different materials.
this is the one with the book, right?
This is the one with the giant book on it.
Okay.
So can we distribute the items to where they look like they should go?
You can. There's a empty cup, there's a plate, there's an unlit candle, and there's a broken mirror.
Oh, definitely the broken mirror piece goes in the cup.
Yep. It rejoins and seals magically and is whole again. It's kind of glowing slightly.
All right. We still have the liquid, right?
Mm-hmm.
We put that in the cup.
You pour it in and it bubbles into the bottom. It steams and rises and settles into a beautiful aqua blue color.
Grab the candle and bring it over and hold it out. And say the feather dear.
I guess this big old stone must sit on this plate. But what do we do
As you
with
put
this
the
book?
stone on the plate, it starts glowing as well. If you were touching it, you could feel that warmth emanate from it.
So, I mean, all we have left is this
candle-
book.
The candle lights from the feather. It sparks and the feather floats out of your hand and simply hovers above the candle.
Put that back where it belongs. What are we missing?
The
Well,
book flips a page.
we should have read the next page. Simply say as I look at this thing before going on this journey. I'll look at it. I'm sure it still looks like gibberish to me.
It does.
Yeah. I'll say. It's so interesting. I'm gonna play role playing just to keep the lie up, even though it's not really deception. I'm trying to pretend that I'm still a witch. I got a 2 of wands. Everybody knows I'm bullshitting, I think.
It is gibberish to you.
Yeah.
You see a picture of a pentacle with symbols around it.
This is very important, guys. I'm not too sure what it means, but maybe we gotta arrange this stuff in a way, and I don't know.
I can take a shot at it again.
Oh, thank goodness. You're just looking at these runes
Pull
and
me a
going,
card.
what am I doing?
Okay, I got the Page of Pentacles, and I have a +4 for Arcana.
You're missing something for one of these positions. You have the elements, you have 4 of the 5 elements you need. You have water, obviously. You have earth, it's a rock. You have fire, the candle is on fire. And you have air, the mirror and the reflections in the sword were for air. But spirit, you're missing spirit.
All right, who wants to be sacrificed?
Oh, where are didn't the pirate ghosts come with us?
No.
Do we need to go get one of them? Can we go back?
Or what happened to that lady who said it was her? Like, what happened to Witch? Did is she
Speak
coming
of the
back?
devil, a poof of black smoke appears behind the table. Why are you all touching my things? Where did you get that feather? I can't believe you got that feather.
I turn and
It
say,
doesn't matter.
you still got that axe?
The what?
Yeah.
Please take care of the problem.
She's gonna raise one eyebrow at you.
Again,
Make my
Uga, not
day.
stupid. Uga want know your name. Who are you, witch lady?
She's going to. Excellent question. I don't have a name for this character. I should have one. She comes out with a very elegant, archaic name that strikes fear into your hearts. You all recognize this now. We'll come up with one in post.
Damn it, Edna.
Yeah, for now we'll go. Yeah. Ednalina.
Edna Neely. Okay, what? These are all your things, yet they're all incomplete. Yet we found a way to complete them all, but we're missing one piece.
Oh, so
Say
you're
this
not
is.
that stupid, I guess.
You said you've been here for a long time, and the last piece seems to be a missing spirit. Are
It
you
certainly is.
perhaps are you that spirit? Are you needing to pass on? I'll say, looking at her.
Who wants to know?
A guy that's watched way too much television.
He really has.
Why would I help any of you?
Well, passing on would be helping you.
Passing on would not help me. It would
If
not
you
help
don't-
you either.
Oh,
Get rid of us. Get us out of your hair.
you're tired of us touching your things until we figure out this thing to fix our town. We're
We're
gonna
stuck
keep
here.
touching stuff.
Yes,
Like-
but you'll die soon enough.
He keeps saying that, but I'm still here.
You hear in the distance the shriek of eagles.
Those yours?
They're the mountains, they're the paths. They live in the forest. They don't like intruders any more than I do.
Oh, I should have taken animal handling.
You're all pathetic. Why are you even here? Why shouldn't you just die?
So we're trying to help our town, dear. And
Why is your town worth saving?
this is full of people.
People always worth saving.
There's people everywhere.
You're
Yes,
not
but
wrong. I mean,
that
it's
doesn't make
a
them less
town like
special.
many others, but there's a really great microbrewery on Second that I love visiting. And the library, I mean, it's all right.
The
Is it?
library is shit.
Yeah,
I
you're
mean,
right.
I don't know about the microbrewery.
The
well,
micro, it's the bomb. It's the bomb. If there's something worth saving the town, it's the brewery. I'm just saying.
if you
Witches
let
do love a
everybody
good beer.
if you let everybody die, then there will be no one to rule over. So we gotta save a few to boss around.
I care not for ruling over humans. They're useless and pathetic.
Ouch.
That's
I'll say, looking at her.
Okay, sometimes they make good beer.
Okay.
But that's why we are compelled to save them, dear, because they're useless and pathetic. Because they're just people. They're
Mm.
just simple people. They deserve
Anyone who
better.
wants to can try to roll like a persuasion or
I'll
a
give
like a
persuasion a
social
shot.
roll or anything like that.
I got persuasion. It's a I think mine's a +2.
Or like a summon beer.
Uh,
10 of Pentacles.
or like deal making, bargaining, things like that. 10 of Pentacles.
Yep, and that's
She's
with
listening to you. Sympathy for the pitiful felt selfless to her.
Yeah, I mean, I think don't do it for us, do it for them.
I care not for them.
No, but
And what do you care
they
for
care.
then?
Then what do you care against them though?
They can come, they can go. Why should I put my time and energy into them?
I mean, you seem to be so against regular folks, but I gotta be honest with you. I'm no witch. I can't cast any magic.
You should put your
You
time
have
in.
that much. You have that much disdain for me.
Here it makes no difference. You shall all die.
We're all gonna die no matter where we go.
The eagles have arrived in the clearing and they are starting to dive bomb at you guys with claws and beaks out. Everyone draw me a card.
Uh-oh. 10 of Wands.
Queen of Cups.
4 of Wands.
9 of Swords.
Monica, you get grabbed on the shoulder by razor sharp talons and kind of dragged a few feet in the air and over. Take 1 point of physical damage. But the others were a 9, a 9, and a 10.
No,
Yeah, 9 of Swords.
I had 10.
I had a 4, but then I had a +1 in dodging, actually.
But that was Monica, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Monica, you take a point in damage.
Excellent.
Everyone else, you managed to like successfully dodge away from this. They're back up in the sky circling you all. Leave now or die. I'm going to have to put all of this stuff back.
Are you giving us a way out?
I think death is our way out the way she's talking.
Well, she wouldn't have said die or die. I mean, she's not that silly. Are you that? Are you that?
How many birds? How many?
Like 6.
6 of them. Okay. Are
They're
they
very,
clustered?
very large.
Are they okay?
I mean, I could make a poison. We could rub it all over our skin, but that seems like a lot of work.
Please do that.
I have spider poison.
If you want us to go, just show us the door.
I could make a shield. I could create a shield with plant manipulation in the interim while we try to like make a poison or something.
You can do that. Draw me a card.
Yeah, because I think it's like fireballs, from behind the shield. All right, let's. I got 9 of Cups and So 11, I guess, with my
You
with my
successfully
skill
craft a pretty neat little shield there. It feels really
Cool beans.
sturdy.
Beautiful.
Bit of magic protection flowing through it. I see that you all have magic. I believe that. I just don't see why you should gain a wish. You have barely proven anything.
But you can see that we have proven something.
The bare minimum.
Well, the bare minimum gets us in, right? What do you call somebody who got D's all the way through med school?
Wait,
Dead.
you're saying we've done the bare minimum, but
Eventually.
it feels like you've had this ritual here for some time, that you've been working at this thing forever. Yet everything's incomplete, yet we've accomplished what you can't. We've come back with all the pieces for this ritual. You've had this book stuck here for how long?
Very few are worthy to complete this.
We've got more pieces over further than you. Maybe we're more worthy than you are.
I've done it before.
Then why
By
are you still here?
myself.
Then why are you still here?
Now I guard it from idiots like you.
Oh,
We are
You could
singular and unique idiots, I'll have you know.
Prove it.
prove that we're unique.
Prove that you deserve
Uga'a
something better than
brandishes
death.
Uga'a brandishes a series of finely crafted stone tools. Uga'a have best rocks. Uga'a very unique and courageous. Uga'a great warrior.
She is very old. And she sees the craftsmanship. You can gain 1 point of luck back.
Beautiful.
I don't know a lot about witchcraft, only that I've studied it most of my life. But I'd say, if anything, I feel very unique among the world of the witches. There's no one like me that can't seem to work the magic that I work, but yet still be attuned with magic in some strange way.
You're certainly uniquely pathetic.
Well, thanks, I think. I'll say, looking at her.
The flock of eagles will crash down for another round of attacks. Everyone draw me a card.
I also have if we're gonna avoid, okay, I've got the Two of Cups, but I have like a blur kind of thing where I can just be like hard to see, like it's a stealthy thing, or I just have
Yeah, is that an
stealth.
action?
Yeah, I can use the blur, so
Yep,
I'll
you
use
can do
the
that. You're
Okay.
safe, you blur away.
action.
I
Got
got a
nine
9
of
of wands.
wands.
Same here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, how do you guys avoid these eagles and their sharp beaks and claws? One of you has a shield.
Yeah, I was gonna say the shield should be doing something for me.
Yeah, that you get a bonus point for that.
All right.
I'm gonna say that I'm just like trying to run away. And as I do so, I just happen to be in the way of another eagle going to attack Travis's character there.
Yeah, two eagles kind of crash into each other in confusion.
So I'm gonna spend
So-
a point of luck to just be in the way of their attacks.
Well, that's good
Yeah.
because I drew justice, which is an 11, which would be a 1.
An eagle tears at you with its beak. It knocks you to the ground and rips a chunk out of your side. It hurts. You're bleeding. Take a point of physical damage.
Excellent.
Do I have an opportunity to attack?
You do.
Cool. So the two eagles that have collided, because they're in close proximity, I'm gonna fireball both of them at the same time.
Yeah, is that an action?
It's an action, yeah. So I'll just use that
All right,
luck.
draw me a
I,
card because you're
just
trying to
gained
hit two of them.
back. Okay, cool. Yeah. Uh, 9 of wands.
Yeah, you singe this thing. It is shocked. It flaps back in pain and horror. It was not expecting that, and it's hurt and it's unhappy about it.
Cool.
The other one is only slightly singed, but it's shocked and scared.
Ugaa lets out a triumphant roar.
Seeing the injured eagle, Edward's gonna try something that he's never tried before, but he sees a unique opportunity. So he's gonna run up to it, and he's gonna try and cast an old healing incantation he knows. I'm gonna use magical misfire, which is what happens when I fail to cast an actual spell. So I'm gonna try and heal it, and I don't know what's gonna happen, but he's kind of thinking that he fails at everything, so it's gonna be something that's not gonna heal it.
What are you trying to heal?
The hurt eagle.
The hurt eagle? Okay.
Yeah.
Pull me a card.
All right. That's 4 of wands.
4 of wands. How do you try to do this?
He's literally just running up, trying to do like the whole like glowing hands. I'm gonna lay hands on you and heal this eagle, give him a like, yeah. But literally just going over to give it a big hug with these like, with healing magic, whatever he can do to help this eagle out. Thinking that he's gonna maybe heal it, maybe not, maybe do something crazy and wild, but he has no idea. Magic never works for him, so he figures if he chooses to try and heal it, it'll be anything but.
Very
And that's all his.
Schmendrick
Yeah,
coding. Love
he's
it.
just he's just going for what he knows.
I'm trying to think what would be appropriate for a 4 as a success here. This is like a triple, quadruple negative. I'm trying to figure out what to do here.
Sorry.
Sparks fly from your fingers. You feel like power all around you. It's not under your control. The eagle is healing and it's angry and it's very close to you, and is it bigger than it was before? But also it looks out of it. It's not focused. It's kind of stumbling on the ground.
Quietly under my breath, I just say a word to myself, I'm helping, and I just move on. Sorry, guys.
I would like to spend a luck and make a healing poultice to fix my wounds.
100%. You managed to heal a point of damage.
Excellent.
Let me see what else you guys have here. What? Like, I've got someone with like tactics. I've got someone with like weird dream. I've got
I mean, I can literally create complex objects with primitive like bits and pieces. So I could create a crossbow or something here.
these eagles just they're so
Just too
strong.
big.
They just keep
Yeah,
coming. And
I
then
know.
what?
Hmm.
I don't think the eagles are the problem. We just have to figure out what the last puzzle is.
Well, we
Or
need
the
some sort of
eagles eat us,
parent.
which is the problem.
Yeah.
I've got silver
Maybe I should
tongued.
just
I've
take an axe
got
to her.
charming.
Yes, it's a trait of me. Yeah. I mean, but
Um,
I don't think the eagles are sentient to talk to.
The eagles aren't the only
Yeah.
one here.
Yeah, she
I've
doesn't
got
like.
curious. I've got determined.
I mean, I vote for poisoning witch,
Okay,
but
can I entangle the witch with the nature around us? You know,
Well,
like I don't know, roots, vines.
my suggestion was to whack her with, because the axe still has poison on it. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
She
Yeah.
can disappear into smoke, you remember.
Oh,
So-
okay. Well,
right.
yeah. So yeah, maybe I'll just try to I could roll on camouflage, like sneak up on her and then whack her in the head with my poisoned weapon,
She will
my
disappear into
axe
smoke.
thing. Okay.
Hmm. Let's
This is
see.
ridiculous. You are all so boring.
Yeah. Uh,
At least be entertaining while you
Can
die.
I jump on one of the eagles and ride it around?
yeah.
You can. Pull me a card.
Cool. I
Waiting.
guess that
There
sounds
are
cool.
hints here, guys, to what the final item is, but none of you are like trying to figure this out.
Well, it was spirit, so I assume that we're like supposed to either impress her or get her trapped. That's what I'm
Unless
thinking.
we are just supposed to die, I don't think
You
so.
are
Yeah.
not just supposed to die, but like there's a little bit more detective work to do here.
Yeah.
Or like social manipulation, or like convincing, or like impressing, or bartering. Like there's something to be done here, or discovery,
Ugaa not good.
detective,
Ugaa not good with words and people.
academics,
Ugaa action.
I mean,
Okay. I rolled an 8 of swords.
reading. You guys can combine your intellect, like you
Yeah.
can group discuss.
Probably
I
plus
mean,
one,
how
so
evil do
9.
you want me to get?
Well, you think that like trying to like manipulate or intimidate this person is not going to get you very far.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I mean, like, I could totally just like offer to sacrifice one of the other players to her, but
You could, yeah.
oh,
No.
But you kind
Okay.
of remember that the theme of most of the trials has been about like compassion and honesty and things like that.
yeah.
So I rolled a 9, 9 of swords. My idea is that I'm basically climbing up the shield, jumping off, trying to grab hold of one of the eagles, ride it around, screaming, "Are you not entertained?" Something like that.
She is actually entertained. She kind of laughs and chuckles.
Cool. I'm glad.
You that was actually kind of
Uga
impressive.
glad. Uga glad.
Yeah.
Hmm. Let's see.
Like there's a lot more information in that book. She's still talking to you guys, like she's answering questions.
Hmm. Well, then, okay, I will try and well, I will try and talk to her for a moment and see, well, if she completed these trials all on her own, what did if she's so wonderful, smart, and
I
charming, and
am, yes.
yes, and all these things, and you did it. I mean, that's impressive. What did you do?
I figured it out. I read the book.
Yes, reading the book.
I
Hmm.
don't believe you. I'll say, looking at her. I don't think you can read a single thing on this book.
Yeah, that is true. I
Are you
agree.
trying to like trick, manipulate kind of thing?
I'm just gonna look at her and just like, I don't know, you're saying all this stuff, but all I've seen you do since you've shown up is poof away in a puff of smoke and show up in a puff of smoke. And if that's your only trick, I don't know about you, but I can do better. And I don't have any
No,
magical
you
talent
can't.
whatsoever. Oh, sure I can. I'll like attempt to do a parlor trick of like disappearing behind my like a cape or a blanket.
Is that a skill or an action?
It's a skill of parlor tricks. I just have a +1. I'm pretty
Yep,
crappy
draw
at
me
it.
a card.
I got the devil, which is 15. So it'll be a 6.
You're leaning into the mean manipulative side of yourself, and you can feel it, but you know sometimes it works, but you can feel it kind of grating, and that it's not really the right way to solve this problem, even if it might work a little bit.
Oh, I have a fun idea. If okay, so he's already trying to start fooling that she didn't read the book. I will look through a page in the book for fun and use my deception to say, "Oh my gosh, there's a picture of Uga or someone who looks like Uga riding one of the eagles."
Is that a skill or an action?
That is a skill.
Pull me a card.
Okay. I got the chariot.
That's what, a 4 or a 6 or something?
It's 7.
7. Okay, +1.
I Let me see. It's +2 for deception.
That wasn't in the book. Did someone write in my book? And she like runs over to look at it. What are you talking about?
Cave
Where
Witch's
was it?
prophecy.
Um,
Important.
she flips to a certain page, and then flips away from it, but you saw what page it was.
Okay, so she looked at a specific page.
To check that you hadn't defiled it with your stick figures.
I'm going to attempt to role play, and I'm just gonna certainly like start talking to her and like going, I've spent all this time looking for a coven, a witch, someone powerful enough to teach me the ways of magic. And to be honest, I've seen no one more powerful or more interesting than you. And this whole thing with the trials in this book has only shown me how powerful you are.
You're
I
correct. Do you
I
know how
can
to make beer?
I kind of smile and say, I can do anything for you. I am simple, but in my simplicity there is complexity that can be helpful for you.
I can work with that.
Well, if you can work with that, then I can work with you. Can you teach me magic? I'm just trying to butter her up and literally distract her so the others can look at the book and like do whatever they need to do. But I'm just like literally just asking her questions, talking about magic, and just buttering her up constantly, like just
You
talking.
can be my apprentice. I will take you on. The way she says apprentice makes you think slave, but she's it sounds very like reasonable overall. It still sounds like a good deal somehow.
Edward has been in many covens, and this is not the first time he's been offered the position of slave. He's just like, if it gets me the ability to actually use magic, you know what? I'll do anything you want, ma'am.
Do
You
you
want
say
me to
that out
wash?
loud?
Yeah, I literally say, if you want me to wash your dishes, I'll wash your dishes. If you have socks that need laundering, he kind of cringes. I'll do that too. But whatever it is, I was like, I just want to learn how to use some magic, some
I might
actual
be your
magic.
only hope, in fact.
Probably that or some sort of wish, but I don't think that actually exists. So
The wishes are real, you just are all fumbling terribly.
every day, every day, he says, smiling. Very used to it. So yeah, he'll just
Uh,
keep distracting.
the
The
eagles are going to crash down. Everyone takes 1 point of physical damage. What do y'all do?
Was I on one of the eagles that crashed down?
Yep, you took one. You can
Okay.
draw a card to see if you're still on the eagle, but you definitely take a point of
Okay.
damage.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I want to see if I'm still riding that thing. I got a 6 of swords. So
You're
I guess
hanging on for
+1.
better
Yeah.
or for worse. Yeah.
Can I make a perception draw just to try to pick up like whatever I might be missing?
Yes. Pull me a card.
That's a 2 of wands. Can I spend a luck to redraw that?
100%.
Excellent. That's chariot, so that's a 7. And then my bonus.
She's hiding
is,
the
+3.
item you need for spirit. She has it. She's already admitted she has done this before. She knows what it is. You're so close to completing this, but you don't think you can trick her. You don't think you can like beat her physically or with magic. You've got to
Right.
figure it out yourself or you've got to convince her.
All right, then I suggest uh Andrew, or Andrew is his name, right? No, Robert's character.
yeah. I'm
Edward.
hanging out.
Um,
Yeah.
well, then I suggest she already likes you. Continue to butter her up and seduce her and get the item.
All right. Let's just try doing my last luck here to attempt to use an action. I have an action called Find and Throw, which throws a random object from nearby. I'm gonna try and like just grab something from her and literally throw it to you guys. Like this must be it.
As you try to do this, your brain tells you this is a really stupid idea.
Well,
And you kind of in slow motion, kind of second guess what you're doing as you kind of like lunge toward her. Would you like to continue or would you like to kind of fumble?
he's at this point where he's like, this doesn't feel right. He's going towards this object that doesn't even, he's not even sure if it's right or not.
Her eyes
But
flash.
he's also like lunging at her and he's not too sure what he's doing, but he's at the same time he's been sitting here buttering her up the entire time. So he's just gonna jump in and like just go for it and just goes in for like a kiss, just trying to plant one on her. Like yeah, just like this like, and then after he's gonna like look at her like right in the eyes and like look a little nervous, like, I'm sorry, did I read that wrong?
Pull me a card.
Okay. It's the Four of Cups.
You fumbled through that. You kind of just like bumped into her like lips first, basically.
Yeah.
And kind of tumbled to the ground. I
just felt there was a connection that was growing through our conversation, and I don't know. Maybe it's just your astounding beauty, and I just could not help but
You are terrible at this. I just hired you, and this is how you treat your like intake interview?
uh
God damn it, you people are useless. The eagles crash down and everyone takes 1 more point of damage.
Oh shoot. Okay, we gotta figure this out soon.
you're right. I am useless. I said I can't figure this thing out. I can't figure this puzzle out. I need a mentor to teach me what to do because I'm baffled. I look at this
Well,
book and I
then
see
listen
nothing.
to what I tell you to do.
Well, what do you want me to do? I'll do it right now.
Oh, good lord, I don't even know what to do with all of you. Ugh. All of you, sit down and be quiet, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah, Edward's crossing his legs and sitting down on the floor by her, like.
One of you give me one good reason why all of you shouldn't be dead. Why should any of you get a wish? Why should any of you get any magic, any power beyond the limited, pathetic amount you have now? Why should your town be saved? Convince me of anything.
Because I won't freaking quit until I learn how to use magic. I just won't stop. I will suck up to every witch, every wizard, every warlock there is until someone teaches me a glimmer of a spark.
You're already saved. What about the rest of you?
I just want to help the town.
Not convincing.
What if I use deception?
Not convincing. Your only wish is to help the town?
No, I have plenty of wishes, but my purpose here is to help the town. My wish, if I got one, would be for youth.
You would give up any personal wishes to help the town?
Would I give up my personal wish to help the town? Yes, I would.
All right, and the rest of you?
Ugaa screams from the eagle, because Ugaa awesome, and Ugaa wants to find his family.
Well, if there is no other town and the town is destroyed, I'll have no one to boss around. So I want the town saved so that I have people who will listen to me.
That's a terrible reason. Another eagle swoops down at you. You can defend because I know you're down to only 1 health point. So draw me a card.
Okay, yeah, I will. I'll do my blur again.
Okay. You take 1 point of mental damage.
Okay. I don't have any better reasons.
Hmm.
If you can't grow beyond your pathetic, selfish means, then you deserve to die here. If you have learned nothing, then these eagles might as well tear out your heart.
I have
Gotta
learned.
learn people important too.
I have learned
Real
that
magic is the friends we made along the way.
Uga, can you pull me a card?
Sure.
I have learned that, Uka is a very strong warrior.
I got 7 of swords.
This eagle kind of likes you now. You're kind of bonding, and she
Cool.
sees that. So she's relatively impressed with all of you except Jacqueline.
I cannot change my nature, but I will say
She's going to kind of a heavy pressure is going to descend upon you and knock you to the ground. You feel like you're being crushed under something, but there's nothing visible on top of you. You can take 1 more point of mental damage.
okay.
All of all you're thinking of is all of the terrible times in your life, the terrible times you've been hurt, the terrible times you've hurt others, and how much or how little you gained, and whether any of it was worth it in the end, whether it actually got you where you wanted to go.
Yes.
The rest of you can try to help her, or you can work against her.
What would I use to help?
If she was the blight on your town, maybe that's how you saved them.
Yeah.
You just have this revelation. I'm a monster.
Oh no, I'm not a monster.
If she truly is the monster, perhaps that's what you all need to do.
Well,
I'm
that's
just
no
hanging out
way
with
to
the
defeat a monster, Ed will say, and he'll walk over to her, and literally, like, as he looks at her, he just like sees like how much negative energy she has, disdain for everything else, and like just sits there, and just gives her a hug. Like,
Both of you
Oh.
pull me a card. Tell me what you get.
I got the
Oh.
Knight of Wands.
Oh, I have to pull a card. 1 second. 8 of Swords.
She just saw you try to kiss someone, and that did not come across as a friendly, sympathetic hug.
Oh, well, I was trying.
I have ambition. I mean, how can I be like the witch of this house? I mean, I'll take her job. That's
Are any of you even trying to defend her at this point, or should I just finish this and send the rest of you home with your wishes?
Well,
I think she learned an important lesson, but too proud.
She
to
learned
say.
nothing. Listen to her.
She changed on the inside. Outside could use some work.
Uga's right. Uga's very, very good.
What changed on the inside? Pray tell.
Oh, easily. I learned that Uga is a very good warrior and a very defensive person. I like Uga. I have made a friend in Uga.
Uga, your friend.
See?
Eagle, Uga's friend.
I feel like when I start my new coven, Uga and the Eagle will be great additions.
She's going to send kind of a bolt of lightning towards you, and you feel that you're going to die. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna get in the way.
Oh.
I'm always in the way.
You take a bolt of lightning straight through the chest, and you pass out. It looks like Edward is dead.
Oh no.
Oh, geez.
Oh.
Can I use an action to make a healing poultice? Maybe bring him to being not dead?
You can, yep. You are working on that. It is taking a lot of work and energy. What's everyone else doing?
Oh, shoot. I only have poison.
Mine's spent.
Oh, shoot. I don't have anything to heal Edward. Oh, I mean, he served his purpose, but he still had more uses.
I'm going to try to land with the eagle and run over. I create a God, I have no electricity or anything, but no, I guess I really can't do anything. I don't have any first aid.
Can I attempt to resist this random magic to see if I'm just okay, but just lying there?
You are pretty much passed out right now.
Okay.
Okay, he's not
I'm
dead. He's just knocked out.
I'm having a
Well,
nap.
you all think he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
I come over and I start trying to. God, I'm gonna try to do CPR, but I'm not trained in it.
Oh God, rip my ribs.
I'm just gonna roll on that. Let's see what happens. It's probably gonna have to be a real good.
Edelweiss or whatever over here is just like watching you guys in fucking horror.
I just rolled the what's judgment?
What's the number on it?
20.
What were you trying to do? CPR?
Yeah. Is the 20 of judgment? That sounds
You
ominous.
successfully revive Edward, who
Yeah.
floats in the air with a magical glow surrounding him. Edward, you have a magical knowledge of the justice in the world. And for it is a brief moment, but you have a power and you are able to direct this kind of cosmic judgment at Jaxelin. Jaxelin, you feel a power that is so strong over you. You have two choices: repent or kill yourself. Those are the only options you can see in front of you. This force is overwhelming. You're crying, you're weeping. This is an otherworldly judgment. This is some sort of deep spiritual force, and something has made you open your eyes to the way you are living your life and how the world is.
Oh, oh, I'm thinking. I'm thinking hard because there's a thing Catherine would do, but then there's a thing that the character would do, and what I
You can pull
basically
a card too.
Okay, I'll pull a card
Let
because
the tarot decide.
yes. The Seven of Cups.
So it's a pretty high card, and it's an emotional card. The Seven of Cups is options. It's you have choices in front of you, but it's hard to pick. There's pros and cons to everything. On one hand, death. On the other hand, your pride. Tough decision.
Yes. Okay.
You do have a pet spider who would miss you if you were gone.
Oh, I know. I love my spiders. Does Uga like spiders? I'm
Uga
asking.
love all creatures.
Okay.
Uga love creatures. Spiders okay. Spiders are
You've got
friendly.
like a couple other animals flocking around you in the eagle now.
Okay. Spiders are good. I do love my spiders. Hmm, if I tell you what you want to hear.
This power is instantaneous. It is not something you can lie to yourself about or lie to anyone else about. The decision you make will be irrevocable.
Okay, I have learned something. And now that I see Uga with all the animals, and that
Doing
Uga
a Snow
is
White.
what?
Doing a Snow White.
Kinda, yeah. Um, Uga is very commanding with this weird thing called kindness, and I guess I could learn to be commanding and in control, but with a little more kindness because nothing Uga
Don't need
touches
control.
dies.
Don't need
Excellent.
control.
If you agree to be apprenticed to Uga, I shall let you all live.
Uga will teach you kindness and friendship. Uga don't need animal handling. Only friendship.
Work.
So you're saying you want us to be his apprentice?
Jackson needs to be someone's apprentice. I think, Monica, you would benefit as well.
Certainly, my dear. Why not?
All right, then. She's going to wave her hand, and a kind of a glowing wire loop in the shape of an infinity symbol will reveal itself on the table. All 5 items, the cup of water, the pentagram rock, the flaming candle with the feather, I forgot what the other one was.
The
A
the
sword
water?
or something. No, we did the water. Whatever the other one was, all of them light up and glow. And you all feel yourself kind of float in the air. Gravity doesn't exist anymore. And suddenly you are back in the room where they were conducting, or sorry, it was outside. The circle where they were conducting the seance. No one is there anymore though. It's early dawn. The sun is just starting to rise, the sky to lighten. You all feel exhausted but invigorated. You have this strange rush of power. Many of you feel the obligations you've made as real as if they were chains upon you. But you also feel that your wishes are acting upon the world right now. If you would all like, you can kind of let me know how your wish plays out over the next near future. Yeah, and kind of let me know what your epilogue is. The town itself begins to flourish and you feel it.
Ugaa continues to make friends. Ugaa travels. Few more villages. Ugaa find family. Family staying with an inn, with another family at an inn, working at that inn, making good tools.
I
Ugaa love
follow.
people and connection now.
You also may have found some family along the way if you made some
Yes.
I think Monica will probably actually follow him around a little bit after making sure that the town has been improved and that the bargain was held up.
It
She'll hold
has,
up.
it's thriving.
She'll hold up her
People are
end.
happy and they're very pleased with everything you've done.
And she'll hold up her end and follow him around for a while.
Edward would slowly go through the process of closing up loose ends, saying goodbyes, doing things like that. I'd say he'd spend the next 3 days doing so before he'd find himself back in the forest on the path, sitting there now as a thrall to this witch, doing her bidding for the next 7 years till she eventually teaches him some sort of magic. Likely something simple like here you can create a light or you can, but to him it's just like I can do magic now and it's the greatest thing ever.
And ever since you came back from the dead, you can feel it in your fingers. You have a power you didn't have access to before. Something that was blocked before is now, you're not good at controlling it. You don't know what you're doing yet, but
No.
it's there for you now.
So yeah, I work at saying goodbye to the mundane and learning to say hello to the supernatural.
And Jacqueline.
I have been humbled a little. I followed Uga around for a while and eventually settled in the same town as him and become a spider farmer.
Very excellent. Yeah, that's amazing.
But
You
I'm nicer. I don't.
you're happier than you've ever been. You
Yeah.
love these spiders. They are so much better than people. Spiders are predictable. People are crazy.
Mhm.
People
Spider
betray you. Spiders just do what spiders do. Hmm. All of you are happy. You're proud of what you did. The town is so happy with you, so appreciative. Monica, you're respected and people flock to you for advice and um to just be a part of your coven. Uga, you have managed to teach more and more people the things you know, and they want to listen to you and learn from you and see the things you can build.
Got happy.
Edward, you are learning magic. It's happening. You are learning more magic than you ever thought possible. You have a feeling you could actually end up very powerful by the end of this. Um, and all of you continue on as such. And that's the end of our game for now.
Woo-woo.
Awesome.
Nice.
It was
Mhm.
super fun.
All
Yeah.
right, we have run quite long now, so everyone can give a quick lead out, kind of say who you are, say where people can find you, say what you've got, if you've got anything for sale, etc., or social media. And yeah, go for it. Let's start reverse here. So we'll go David first.
I got no socials worth giving out, but this was amazing. A great time. I think this might have been the first time I've ever streamed like this. So yeah, good times. Yeah, my name's David. I do actually love rocks. I love my flint napping and things like that. All things old and interesting. You know, I exist online. I'm here, but yeah, I have nothing I'm selling right now, but maybe eventually. Stay tuned.
Excellent. Catherine.
Yeah, I'm Catherine Hawkins. What was it called? I run Star Chasers Press, where my books on science fiction and fantasy are published. And uh, there was a link earlier about my author's page on Amazon. And yeah, so you can look up Star Chasers Press and find me there. And yeah, this was a fun game. I did enjoy it. It was good experience. So
I have to say, I absolutely admire your commitment to being in character. You definitely, like, if this was a multi-session game, you would have acquired a lot more luck back for all of that.
um it was also just like, okay, I was totally going with a drow character that we changed. So I'm like, that's why it's liking spiders. That's why I'm a total B word. And I
Excellent commitment. In
thanks.
character, yes.
Mhm.
You are gonna be forced to character develop or you're gonna die. Like, yep, some people. You get a
Awesome.
choice though.
Yeah.
All right, Rob.
Yeah, no, this was great. It's a lot of fun. I saw inspiration across a lot of different avenues. I loved the connection. I really enjoyed how you played the traits and everything else. It just gave a lot of GM what's the word I'm thinking of? It just gave a lot of like inspiration to kind of play off, which is kind of cool. So I enjoyed that and the connectivity of the system. So
Oh,
it was
lovely.
great that way, and I liked how it played out. It was very streamlined, in the sense of mechanics. So no, I love that. As far as my games and stuff, yeah, I got Gambit RPG. It's a little card-based game. It's fun. Simpler than
It
this.
is.
And I used to stream on Twitch. Right now, I just fight fires for a living, and that's all I do. So that's me. Oh, and I'm a dad, so that eats like 90% of my time. So yeah. But no, this was awesome. It's a great time.
All right, Travis.
Hi, everybody. I'm Travis Legg. I am currently raising funds on Kickstarter for the Skylands Player's Guide for Savage Worlds. We've funded and we're unlocking stretch goals right now. We're, I think, about $200 away from unlocking the next stretch goal. But yeah, it's bringing the Skylands setting. It's been published for about 25 years. First originally published by White Wolf, now owned by Onyx Path. I bring that over to the Savage World system. So definitely go ahead and check that out. I had a really, really good time. I'm glad I got a chance to see this system in action. It really is a hoot to play. I highly recommend you go back Witch's Path. Thank
All
you for coming
right.
and running.
I'm Natasha. The Kickstarter for Witch's Path is up right now. It's fully funded. You can go back it and get cool stretch goals funded as well. Does anyone have any questions or comments before we finish up here?
I really had a good time. I really dig the system. I recommend people pick it up.
You guys were all awesome. Your characters were amazing, and yeah, that rocked a lot, you guys.
It's so fun. It's story based, it's great. Yeah. Not crunchy. Like if you're scared of RPGs because it's a little math heavy sometimes, this is not that. It's great.
No, yeah, it's real simple, real straightforward.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much.